champions.
You lot are already world champions.
Chelsea are Club World Cup champions.
Chelsea are champions of the world.
World champions.
World champions, guys.
Chelsea, congratulations.
World fucking champions.
You've won everything in world football.
Yeah, world champions for 4 years.
Everything in club football.
You're the world champions.
World champions.
You are the world champions.
World champions, yeah.
I'm not gonna be one of them like saying, yo, like there's a Tim Pot trophy. It's a pre-season trophy, bro. It's a Club World Cup, man. See the size of that trophy, bro.
Chelsea are gonna have a stamp on their chest for 4 years saying world champions.
They're gonna have Club World Cup winners for 4 years.
4 fucking years saying world champions.
You like, I try to downplay it like the Mad Wake thing, you get me? But you come to a point when you're like, you know what, blood? Man can't even like. If they did a parade, yeah, man can't even knock it. You get me?
World champions.
The champions of the world.
They are the club world champions.
Chelsea are Club World Cup champions.
The best team in the world is now Chelsea Football Club.
Champions of the world.
And Chelsea aren't world champions now. Whatever you want to say about them.
They're gonna be world champs for the next 4 years.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to be there 4 years time.
World champions at Chelsea Football Club.
Chelsea FC champions of the world.
My name is Troops. And I am the Wiseman. And I would like to introduce the reigning, defending, undisputed, undefeated world champion, Carefree Lewis G.
Big up, people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another match preview. Big up every single one of you. Apologies for the lateness and welcome to the channel to everyone who's new, because the people who have been here, you guys already know we ain't ever on time. But we got the big game coming up tomorrow. It's the second leg. We're off to the shithole. We're off north to the Emirates. And hopefully we're back with another trip up north when we come back, because the winner is off to Wembley for the first final of the season. You guys already know what these streams are like. There's going to be people popping in. There's going to be people leaving. We're going to be sending a link out to the panel later on. Just follow the vibe, people, and just enjoy the show. But smash the likes. Sub to all of the panel. The links are all down in the description below. Sub to every single one of the guys. I'm going to be live on the catch-up as well at 11 p.m. for a big Carabao Cup preview. We've got City and Newcastle over there. So make sure you guys are subbed so you guys can see all the content. But we're going to get into it right now. Shout out Catch, shout out SB. Big up, my guys. Welcome to the home of the world champions. How are you guys feeling today?
I'm good, my bro, man. Thank you for letting man forward over here, man. Appreciate you, my boy.
Yeah, come on, man. Love for having me on the channel. Big up everyone, man. And yeah, man, it's going to be another one. Another little preview. Going to get spicy. Huh?
Come on, man. Thanks for jumping on. Appreciate every single time. Joey, welcome back, bro. Hope everything's good, bro.
You know it is. You know it is, brother.
Come on, man. Javon, I don't know if you're still here, but big up, bro. Welcome to the channel as well. Hope you're good.
Yep. I'm still here. I'm driving people out. My camera will be on soon, but good to be back, bro. Good to be back and ready to get into the discussion.
Come on. Right. We'll start off with the home team. It only makes sense.
Cat, we're home either way, though, nah? Like, we was home at the first leg. Stamford Bridge is our second home, you get me? So
so we're doing that. They got their first win in about 4 games over there. I appreciate it, man. It is what it is. But our last victory came at your ground. So who knows? Lightning might strike twice. First time I had an away game, it was away at the Emirates, Carabao Cup settings, 2013. We won 2-0. Maybe Lightning strikes twice again.
How long ago was that? You said 2013.
That was the first time I went. The last time we beat you was 2021. And it was still at the Emirates. So if anything, we might have more joy over there than we do facing you at ours.
I'm not confident. Honestly, when I'm looking at your team, yeah, who did you concede to before? Who did you just play? West Ham, right?
West Ham,
yeah.
You've done that twice back to back, went 2-0 down, and then you've come back, right?
No, Napoli was 2-1.
Obviously, in the Prem.
Oh, did we go 2-0 loss?
I know for a fact. Our last game for our last game was our first time in years coming back down from 2-1 or ever coming back down.
I swear you've been
2-0 at half time. It's the first time
2-0
we've
at
ever
halftime
come back
is the
to win
first
a
time
game in
we've
the Prem.
Mm.
I think the record was 1987. I think Fielder brought that one up.
Yeah, they don't really come back when they're 2-0 down to win, man. So big you man up for doing that. But I still think it's different type of settings over here, man. Seriously. Like I feel like
would you guys consider yourself in good form with the way that you guys are playing right now?
Do you know what it is, Joey? I wouldn't say it's good form, but you see, Arsenal, we ain't got to play well to win. Do you get it?
I agree.
Like we don't have to play well to win. Like, as much as people like to laugh,
that's what happens when you have a good defense.
Yeah, bro. Like our defensive stability
and the midfield.
gives us the opportunity. Do you get what I'm saying to you to win? Obviously, I know with you, man, it's kind of like the opposite. You know that you got to score 2 to kind of win a game. Do you get what I'm saying? Because defensively, you're not really the greatest. As much as people say that you're not, stats say otherwise, innit? Stats say that you are there or thereabouts. But obviously, to the Chelsea fan base, you guys ain't really rating your defense, innit? So obviously, I feel like our defensive stability gives us that platform to always nick a 1-0 or nick a 2. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So, man, I feel like we ain't really got to play well to win. I think that's probably the difference between us and a lot of teams. Like, a lot of teams got to play well to win, where we don't really need to do that.
And you know what?
A lot of it with us, it's about what Chelsea turns up and do we turn up with the right mentality. Because you look at the last 2 games that we had against you. The first one, we were doing just fine, and then Caicedo got a dumb red. We shot ourselves in the foot. And then the game we played against you guys with James and Caicedo out, we shot ourselves in the foot in 6 minutes and shot ourselves for the remainder of the first half. Came out in the second half, immediately conceded again. The thing that gives me hope going into this tie, though, is with all of our key players out, you lot still didn't kill us off. And you guys had the chance to have this tie dead and buried.
You did make a lot of changes, though, Lou.
But the goals that you lot scored, like Garnacho at the back post, I feel like this game where it's like, it's to get to the final. I feel like Ray is going to be back and go. I don't think we're going to have Kepa. So little things like you getting that goal at the back post, beating Kepa at his near post. I don't think that it was a weird game, innit? Couple mistakes and then you man capitalized on it. So me personally, I just don't see you lot having enough to score 2 goals at the Emirates. And even if you look at it the other way, even if you quickly, Joey, even if you look at it the other way and go, oh yeah, we could get a 1-0 and then go penalties. I just don't see you lot making us not score. We all at our home ground as well. I feel like you're gonna have to get at least. It's gonna have to be like 2-3, 3-1 to go through. Do you know what I'm saying? You're never gonna just beat us 1-0 at home. That's my opinion. Like I just don't see it happening. I don't see you lot having.
I have this.
So here's the thing.
I have this theory with this. Like, even if we were to win, I don't think we win by more than 1 goal. So like even if we were to come out with the win in this game, I don't believe we score more than once. Like I don't believe we beat you by more than 1. So like it's gonna end up going into overtime in that case, or extra time in this case. And that's where I think the difference is in the level of depth that you guys have will end up changing the game in extra time. Like that's where I think it ends up changing. And or you guys beat us in penalties. Like that's how I see it end up going. Like
I don't think if it goes to penalties.
That's kind of where I see us like having a great game and getting 2-3 goals, but I don't think we beat you by 2 goals. Like I
don't think if it goes to penalty, Arsenal win. What I will say is, and I'm being completely honest, I see us scoring goals, but it's very difficult for me to see a win. I can't tell you the last time we won at the Emirates. Like the Emirates for us has been nothing.
Scoring goals, what you think you're going to score more than 1?
Yeah, I see us scoring goals, but our defense is leaky. People like to act like if the right players start up front, if Palmer starts, if Esteban starts, Joe Pedro starts, we can score goals. If we can get 1 goal, maybe a 2-1, and take it to penalty, then we can win on penalties. My issue is I don't see us winning at the Emirates because when was the last time we won there? And a couple of the last times we've been there, it's not like we just lost by the odd goal. We got destroyed. So there has to be an entire.
Javon, the Wi-Fi
1-0. That game was horrible.
Matt, what did you say you got? What did you say? It sounded like you said you got destroyed.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the 5-0. I'm thinking about last season as well.
Yeah, no, it was a 1-0 last time.
It was the last. But we were outplayed. I don't care if it's 1-0. We were outplayed. You get what I'm saying? So it's not only the scoreline but the performance.
Nothing game, but I hear it. Like we didn't win anyway, so I ain't having an argument about it. I hear it.
Yeah. So that's why for me, if our best players show up and we perform, I think we can at the very least take it to penalties. And I back us to win on penalties because we have some good penalty takers.
I got
a question.
The best I think we can do is get it to penalties. That's the best.
I got a question for you, man. Though, what you man think Cole Palmer will finally play against Arsenal, or you think he's gonna?
He has to. He doesn't. Have
no, he has to. He
have another injury, or
you say he has to, but at this point, like we're out of wingers because Esteval's out with like personal problems.
He should be back.
Like we're out with wingers. And I don't want to see Garnetto on there. So,
wait, guys, Esteval's potentially. Obviously, there's no pressure on him to come back, but he might.
Bro, I'm not expecting him to come back.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, no pressure.
That's where my head's at, bro. I don't have any expectations for this kid to come back from his whatever personal situation that he's dealing with. At his age, I don't want him. I don't need him to. I don't necessarily expect anything from him at this point.
Yeah, that's if he chooses to come back. Racina's already said it's completely.
Yeah, I know. I read the reports this morning. I just Lewis. We can't expect him. We can't expect anything from him.
And then there's gonna have
influence over him. You know what I'm saying? We can't expect anything from him because he has that with that. Like I don't want it. Let him be himself. He's 18 years old. He has a family problem. More than likely is the circumstance. Like, let it be what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no expectation. No expectation. Just
that's where I'm coming with it. The one caveat to all this is our striker is just in really good form. Like that's just like the caveat.
I would say that's
like
the
only thing that we can hang our hat on though is what we're saying. Like
I feel like that's the only thing. You keep João Pedro quiet for now. Like you man ain't really saying that much. I'll be real.
Even then, when I'm looking at your attack, like Saka could potentially be out for the game.
Yeah,
You've got Marino, who's got the broken foot.
Yeah.
Trossard, who is back. I think his form's dropped over the last few games. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Those are the only forwards I really look at, and I'm like, shit.
Hey, Glockerez likes playing against you, man. Let's not do that. Glockerez, what's that?
It's off of what?
GA in his last game.
Wait. We're not doing this. He had a goal. He got a goal from our goalie just missing the ball.
What?
Sorry.
The keeper missed like that. It's not. He didn't do anything else. Like it. Literally, the goalie missed the ball, and he was just in the right place. Like if it wasn't for the goalie, the ball going through the goalie's hands, he wouldn't be. We'd be talking about a 2-2.
A 2-2. Yep.
Yeah.
But hold on, you got to be in the right places to score these goals.
But that's,
you get what I'm saying?
You can't offer, man. He likes a game against Chelsea. Like that's just
6 GA in his last 6 games. Like he's finding the best form. Everyone talking.
So catch. I hear the history, like 6 goals, 6 DNA in the last 6 games, but he hasn't done anything against Chelsea to say he likes playing against Chelsea. Someone to like, let me explain that. For someone to like playing against a club, they have to have a consistent history of bagging multiple goals and multiple assists against a single club. That man scored 1 time against us. What are we talking about?
Yeah, and he got the assist for Zubi as well.
Bro, it's one game. It's one game.
Everyone trolls him for he can't hold up the ball. You can't do this, bro. He had hold up plays.
Are you gonna tell me? Have you been impressed by his performances over the last 3 games? Have you seen a turnaround?
Bro, listen. It's a reason. SB holding his face.
I'm starting to see things I never like before. He was. Hold on.
This sounds so thirsty of you. Stop. He has 6 goals.
Wait.
He has 6 goals in the Prem and 3 of them against one fucking team. What are we doing?
We're talking about recent form. Right, hold on. Right now, going back maybe 3-4 weeks, 5 weeks.
Bro.
Pedro was having bad form. Now you man are saying, we're
not doing this. We're not doing this. He was getting goals and assists.
Not, bro. He had a good
season. He was
What?
He was on 8 or 9. Yo, he was.
How many
on...
assists has Gyökeres got?
I don't even know. Let me
check. I'll check. You guys go for it.
What are we talking about?
The thoughts of Catch are not the ones of the Catch Up Show. Just letting you know these are ones.
Thank you, SB. Thank you, SB. He's stretching. He's reaching. I'ma be real. He's reaching. He's reaching.
Wait. So hold on.
I don't care what nobody. Yo,
hold on. Let me ask you
He
something.
got 2 assists. That was one of them. Oh,
yeah, it don't matter. I'm talking about recent form. Recently, okay, hold on. At the start of the season, everyone was clowning Works, right? Clowning this guy. All of a sudden, he's picking up a bit of form, and people are now talking about him. What is wrong with that? What is wrong with that?
This ain't pick up what form? I just saw him put a. I just saw that nigga put a sitter over the fucking net.
No. Compared to what he done before,
We're not comparing to what he done before. We're comparing to we're comparing him to 100 goal Gyökeres. Fuck all that.
So wait. Is that gonna be his? That's his benchmark for the rest of the time.
His benchmark is your shit.
If you're gonna judge him off 100 goals, you're never gonna be happy, bro. You're never.
All right, watch this. How many goals did you say he was gonna score in the Prem this year?
I said about 15 to 20.
You're a fucking liar. You said 20 to 25.
I said like 15 to 20.
You're liar.
We do straight like streams with you,
bro. SG's expression says that.
You're a fucking liar. You said,
bro. I'm trying so hard, bro. I'm trying.
It's not like
You're lying.
It's close.
Yo, nigga, you said 20 to 25 goals.
Wait. Are you? Can you get a clip for me? Because I can't remember saying 25.
Don't worry. Don't worry. You in the right place. They'll find the clip. These niggas will find the clip. Don't worry.
Listen. Hey, just in the chat, yeah. Hey, listen. Hey, this is Catch's opinion, isn't it?
Yeah, that shit will be in my Twitter inbox in 24 hours.
We don't share the same opinions. You get me? I don't know.
Listen, man can't talk about Gyökeres now. For me, bro, like
yes, we can. Yes, we can.
So Jimmy. So you're going off. You're saying 100 goals. You can't judge a man off what he done in the.
Can I maybe just clear this up a little bit? Because I think like. Maybe the wording is a little bit off. I think, like, obviously, what my co-host Catch, my guy, trying to say is like that. Gyökeres, in his most recent games, his performances have got a little bit better. He scored a couple more goals. He's not looking as bad as he was before, but he's improving slightly. Do you get it?
But no. I was saying the same shit, Jimmy. Quickly and Carefree and all the Chelsea fans, yeah, bro. Are you telling me if a guy is playing like shit, take Delap for instance, yeah? Delap has been playing bad. If Delap, if in his next 6 games, if he starts scoring, assisting in the next, and he gets an assist or something,
Delap will literally say, hold on.
Jimmy,
from what you've seen of him, yeah, from how he started the season, you would say Delap is starting to pick up form. Am I wrong?
No,
from how you started the season.
I guess. You try to use João Pedro. João Pedro hasn't had a bad performance since he started having good performances.
Like, sorry, say that again.
So João Pedro hasn't had a bad performance since he's started having good performances. So it's been a run of games where he's been very good. Like there hasn't been one game where he hasn't been hasn't had a drop off in the game. He's played very good in the last 4 or 5 games straight now. Like it with Gyökeres, it's you got him in the what was it? The Champions League. You got him to score in the Champions League, and then you had the Man United game. It's that type of consistency.
Yo,
to be honest, you guys haven't played well, right?
Yeah, the front three ain't firing right now.
Yo, Joey, you leaving out charity pins? charity pins. What charity pins, nigga? Don't make faces like, here, take this, nigga. You need this. That charity pin.
Ain't a team game. You want your striker to be informed, no? You want him to be happy. No,
stop. Cut it out. So why that next time he came running
up, get the fuck back.
that next time he came running up, like, and Saka look at that nigga like, nigga, if you don't get your bitch ass out of here, you ain't getting this one.
All I'm saying, if João Pedro had pens,
exactly,
we would be talking. We'd be talking about a guy who's at the second top.
Wait, bro.
I had one penalty. One.
Yo, hold on. I said
I'm talking about
like
my striker had penalties.
Bro, hold up. He has 2 pins.
In the Prem.
He's had 2. One against Everton, one against Leeds.
He has 2 pins.
Oh,
hold on.
So if my
Saka went on that
had
game.
penalties,
Saka went on. It weren't like
And I said when Saka came back, Saka said, nigga, you must have bumped your fucking head. You ain't getting this. That's what I'm saying. Saka was like, I ain't doing charity. Nigga, charity starts in La Casa. Yeah.
Listen, busy looking at his own number. For me, is that obviously, like I said before, I don't think like Gyökeres has to do a mad thing. I don't think our front three hasn't been doing a mad thing all season, innit? So I don't think
have to for y'all to win because y'all
we ain't got to do that to win. Like even bro, to be fair to him, Zubamendi's been popping up with some decent goals. Like everyone, like, do you get what I'm saying to you? So I feel like we ain't really got to rely on Gyökeres to actually win the game. Where I think like without João Pedro, I don't really. Or Enzo's been chipping in a few goals. Like, do you get what I'm saying? I think those two are probably your main goal threats. I think
the main argument we'll make is like you guys aren't that worried about our attack. We don't really have much of a reason to be worried about yours either.
Yeah, but you don't need to be worried about our attack though. Because bro, I can't lie. Hey,
Johnny's coming back to the bridge.
Who?
Nonny, bro. He's coming back to the bridge, bro.
Did you see Nonny last
Why are you hyping these guys? Why are you hyping these guys?
I just said Nonny's coming back to the bridge.
Why are you hyping these guys, bro? Like,
Joey,
he came back to the bridge twice and got clamped both times.
Hey, Joey, it's a bit different now.
You know Martinelli likes to score against us. Like, why you didn't do like you could do that? Like you could have done something like that. You know what I'm saying? Why you gotta do it?
I just said he's coming back to the bridge,
bro. Like
that's it. He's coming back to the bridge.
Off the corner.
You know
what I could see? A Caicedo screamer. That's what I could see. I could see you long range.
Okay, I'm
long
gonna bring
range
us back to
against
reality.
y'all. I'm hoping.
Here's the
long
reality.
Range, shoot from outside, please. These men.
You man have seen a couple little long ranges from him, and you man think he's it now, innit?
Like,
we watched Kepa for 6 years, bro. Thank you, Lewis.
First of all, it ain't been no couple. Caicedo, almost all of his goals he scored from us has been long range. This year and last year. He scored in the final.
How many has he got?
Long range in the final. Just chill. Just chill. That's what, a long range shot. He has a long range shot.
He should have scored last week.
Would you man say his performances have not? I don't want to say dropped off a little bit, but it's not.
They've been.
Hold
on, but let's say this: at the level that they were, at the level he was playing,
before he got his trending off, he was
at the level he was playing.
Maybe I could hear that.
To say his performance has dropped off, so what? To
go from good, he's still been good.
No. He was playing. Let's not talk sideways. He was.
No, I'm saying now he's still playing good. Before he was on the next.
No, listen to my point. If you're playing at a world-class level and then you drop off, it's not like you dropped off to playing mid or average. He's still playing better than 99.9% of the midfielders in the league, in the fucking world. I don't give a fuck.
Where does the world class come from? You that always put on him.
He's not a world class player, so I don't know.
He played to a world class level at a point.
Yeah. I don't even consider.
I think he's been top for 3 out of 4 seasons, but hey,
it's one world class player.
Disagree. Reece is undisputed.
Reece is Reece, I can't chat to Reece when it comes to he's different gravy.
Like,
Even when
that's how I feel. Exactly. Me and Jimmy are on the same page.
Even when he gets this guy gets injury after injury after injury,
first
and
game,
he all comes back like it's like nothing. Usually you see a drop off.
And now he's not injured.
He hasn't been injured over a year.
He rested. You not rested him for the West Ham game, innit?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we brought him on like last 20 or something like that. Last 10, last 20. So.
So wait, how do you man see you man winning this game though?
I don't see us winning. Like that's the thing I was to talk about. When I
don't see us winning. Yeah. Like I said, if we win,
I don't know where any Chelsea
fan
just from. Our defense is trash. Esteval not here. Cole Palmer's not 100%. Like where the
I knew it. Sit forward, man. Sit forward, man. You gotta listen to this, bro.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yo, if Arsenal let this Chelsea team come back,
we're not doing that. We're not doing this.
You don't feel that way,
No, this is mighty Chelsea.
Talking about. Yo, you just asked me a question. You said, hold on, wait. This is what I hate. And this is why I said YouTube be fucking whack. And this is the whack part of YouTube. Y'all ask a nigga fucking opinion, right? A nigga give you his honest opinion, and then you get mad about it. What the fuck, my nigga? Wait, that's the ball not gonna beat it. That's the ball. Let me finish.
Go, Jimmy.
Esteval's not gonna be there. Cole Palmer's not in good form. The defense is shit. Why the fuck would I think I'm gonna win this game? Why would I?
Hey, Jimmy, you know why?
Why would I think I'm going to win this game? If I win, I'm going to be happy. But going into the game, you asking me, do you think you're going to win? No. And I'm telling you, if I was an Arsenal fan and I lost to that team, I'll be fucking pissed.
So
I'm a game.
Jimmy, do you know why though? Jimmy, do you know why? Lou, just how many days is it that you been?
It's day 204, brother. Day 204 is your world.
Yo, but that's that. I don't give a fuck. That no. I'm not with that neither. Y'all can't get mad that we won. You can always brag about what you won. Hold on, bro. I'm tired of the YouTube and shit about being ashamed of accomplishments. Where the fuck this come from? You win a trophy and then you gotta act like you didn't. Fuck you niggas, yo. We won the Club World Cup. Y'all gotta hold that. Y'all never gonna make y'all never gonna make any Chelsea fan. Hold on, let me just finish this, bro. Y'all can stop because y'all will never ever make us feel bad about winning a trophy. So y'all can stop with why you don't think you're gonna win? Well, you gonna keep bringing up that I'll beat PSG? That's like but that's to me, that's like the equivalent of knowing that I dated your girl in the 7th grade, and you keep coming back and going, that nigga used to fuck my bitch, yo. Like, nigga, we 40. He fucked
But Jimmy, you know what is, yeah? Oh, wait, Jimmy, you know what's mad, yeah? I hear you, yeah? But you know what is, Jimmy? You know me already, yeah? You know I'm always on to Chelsea. You know that already.
I don't mind.
You know my thing, yeah, is that Jimmy, you know how I feel about Chelsea. So you know, anytime man's been speaking about Chelsea, same shit that you be saying is the same thing that I'm saying. But the only rebuttal that a man ever hear is, but we're world champions though. We're world champions of the world. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So that's the reason why. But you know
when a nigga say I'm world champions, when niggas try to talk like when your team ain't won nothing, a nigga could throw that in your face. You have to hold that because your team didn't win.
Jimmy, I hear that. But guess what? Being a world champion ain't making Badia Shaw clear the ball properly, bro.
It doesn't. But
he ain't gonna be fucking playing. I'll say that. I'll fight Racina.
Like, do you get what I'm saying to you?
I hear it. But when you win to the winner get the spoils. Y'all niggas want to take away the spoils from the winner, bro. That shit is corny to me.
No. Wear that belt with pride. Hey, Lou, put your belt on, bro.
Hey, Jimmy.
I'm gonna send Ches the link. I thought I sent it.
Wait, Jimmy, you don't rate our front three though, right? You say Noni's trash, yeah. So this is where we're saying you should have a chance. You say Noni's trash, right? Glockerez is trash, right?
Yo, y'all don't score from your front three. So why the fuck would I be scared of your front three?
Wait. But this is what I'm trying to get at. You don't rate the front three. You say Caicedo's better than Zubi. That's what you don't say. You say
wait, who don't say that?
He is.
So this is what I'm saying.
What you're doing is bad faith because you're saying things that we all say. You said Caicedo's better than Zubi. Who the fuck doesn't say that?
Hold on.
You know what I don't say? You know what I don't say? I never ever compare our defenses to y'all. Do you ever hear me say that?
So you're gonna say we're only gonna beat you because we've got a better defense than you? That don't make sense. You basically said that you've got players. Did
I say that? Did I say?
Hold on. Listen, let me talk.
I never said that. You're making that up.
Listen, he just said we don't have to play well and we can still win. And we said why? Because of your defense. And why is that such a problem?
Hold on, but then you
guys are here together. Like you guys just said that.
If it's just the defense, how do you not give your chance how do you not give your chance a chance to win? Do you get what I'm saying? If it's just the defense,
I didn't say. Oh, whoa! You're going too far, bro. You stepping on the pitch. You have a chance.
That you don't get. I'm not gonna come up here and say that we're gonna win because Palmer's not playing well. My man's injured.
This is what once again. What was the question? Let's take it back to the original fucking question, Catch. Do you think you're gonna win? No, you didn't ask me if I think. Why? Let me finish, bro. You didn't ask me if I think I had a chance to win. You asked me what I thought the final result would be, and I said I don't think we're gonna win because our best winger ain't gonna be there. Giddens is hurt. I gotta play Garnacho and fucking Neto. What are we talking about? And I don't have center backs. Why would I expect to win that game? If I win that game, I would celebrate them winning a game I did not expect. Why?
Yes.
What's so hard about that to understand?
I'm just going off of what you said, where you don't rate the front three. Your midfield is better. So if for me,
what are you talking about? I never talked about nothing with Arsenal on why I didn't win.
Hold on. When I just bring it up, you said I'm bringing up that everyone says that.
I never mentioned anything about Arsenal when I said why we wouldn't win.
Jimmy,
I didn't.
Don't worry about it. Bro,
I literally only, bro.
You just agreed.
I agreed what? I agreed that I do. Nobody likes your attack. What the fuck is garbage?
And
the
midfield,
missing, like Marino, Saka, the Trossard's form's dropped.
Yeah, attack is garbage.
You obviously feel like you've got a better midfield as well, right?
I don't think
nobody said anything about midfield.
I never mentioned midfield.
It's a yes or no.
Nobody said anything about midfield.
Nobody. I don't. What you're asking me has no relevance. I've never mentioned none of this.
Hey, Mandem, just quickly, where did Reece James play tomorrow?
Who the fuck knows?
Could be on the right, could be in the midfield.
I have no idea.
Genuinely, I ain't got.
He's gonna have a big say in this game, like for you, man. Like I feel like
it could be Gusto on the right, James in the midfield of Caicedo and Enzo. It could be Reece on the right hand side, and I was playing Santos.
I honestly hope it's him in the midfield and Cole on the right. That's what I hope it is. Like Cole right wing, and then you put Neto left wing, right? And then you play.
Same. I just don't know if we're going to start Palmer or if we're going to bring him off the bench because he did 90, didn't he?
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I don't pick Palmer.
Palmer don't play tomorrow, bro. Like you, man.
No, he'll play. I don't know if he'll start. I'm sure he'll play.
I don't think he starts. They're trying to nurse him a bit. Yeah, I don't think he starts.
Yeah, but even if you start him, you potentially look at him playing 120 minutes. I don't think they're going to do that. Big up, Ches. I think you'll probably see Palmer coming off the bench, and you'll see fucking Garnetto on the wings, innit? João Pedro, God bless you, bro. You're gonna have to work with Dumb and Dumber. But I'll say, those forwards. I already know what it is with them two. Their form's
All right,
been.
but watch this, because I'm gonna show you this fake ass outrage all y'all jumped up with. SB catch. If y'all lost to this fucking Chelsea team tomorrow at home, how would you feel?
Bro, I'll be pissed, bro.
You're gonna be pissed when you lose any semi-final, Jimmy.
Not any. I'm talking a full healthy Chelsea. I can understand you going. You know what?
Jimmy,
I'm talking about the current
all of your mandem was there, Jimmy. If all of your mandem was there, I'd be pissed if we lose to you because we're better than you, bro. That's how I feel. So
imagine with the way the form, new fucking manager who's all over the place. The
bro, you won 5 out of 5, bro. What we doing?
Bro, we know you can win. It don't mean you're still not all over the place.
I hear you. You won 5 on a roll, my bro. Like
bro, I don't give a fuck.
When was the last time you man done that, Jimmy?
Y'all niggas can do this. Y'all can do that. YouTube. We on YouTube. Go ahead.
No, I'm being real though. When was the last time you man done
bro? Because you acting like bad performances don't lead. When Liverpool was 5-0 on top of the table, what would we all tell Liverpool?
Okay, Jimmy, but Jimmy,
so we know this already. If your performances ain't well, it's not sustainable. We all know that. This is not.
That's why I want to see how Arteta approaches this game.
But Jimmy, you see what you're saying, yeah? My thing is for Chelsea, yeah? I don't think you've been having like mad bad performances. It's just defensively, you ain't good. That's just what it is, bro. So, like, regardless.
So, what defense is not a part of the performance?
No. I'm saying to you, listen to what I'm saying to you. I'm just saying to you, regardless if you had half your team or a fully fit team, your still defensive stability ain't gonna be good. So I'll be pissed if we lost to you anyway. That's why I don't rate Chelsea. It's not because you ain't got good players. You man have got good players, but you've heard me say from before a ball was kicked this season, you man didn't sign the right man. So you ain't got centre backs. You ain't got, like, I don't really rate your goalkeeper. That's why I don't rate you, man. That's why I haven't rated you, man, this season. So regardless if everybody was fit or there was no one, I'd still expect us to beat you. That's what I'm saying.
Fair enough.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So,
Like,
why when I said if I was an Arsenal fan and lost to this Chelsea, I would lose my mind? Y'all went, we're not doing that. What the fuck was we not doing that, man?
Because I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear. Oh, my man's not playing. This brother's not playing. This, that. I don't want to hear that, bro. I'll be real. I don't want to hear that.
Want to hear what?
No, bro. I don't want to hear about your sub stories about man's over there and
ain't no sub story. You asked the nigga why you don't think I want to lose. So why the fuck you asked me for?
No, I said, how do you feel like you're gonna win the game? And you said I ain't gonna win. That's what you said.
Oh, you said so. Why the fuck? So now you're gonna tell me what I feel?
No, I asked you how do you feel like you're gonna win the game?
I don't feel like I'm gonna win. So how you gonna ask me the question? How you feel you're gonna win the game? Well, how is that even a question? That's legal.
How are you gonna win?
You're in court. They would have went, Your Honor. He's leading. That you can't.
I'll answer your question. Okay. The only way we win, in my opinion, truthfully, the only way we win is this: João Pedro has to continue his form, and we have to defend set pieces. If we do that, then I think we can win by 1 goal. By 1 goal, by the way, by 1 goal. Not more than that, by 1. And then we go to extra time, and then whatever happens, happens.
If you niggas
that's
bottle
the
it,
only
that's
way
how
I
we
see it.
At that point, we need Palmer and Pedro playing together.
Because if they go out there if you go out there
the whole
and
set
lose by
piece
2
thing
goals
is
to this Chelsea team, it's pathetic. You didn't want it. I'm not saying you can't. I'm not saying we can't get a 1-0 and go into extra time. That's very possible. But if you let this fucking Chelsea team beat you by 2 goals at your home,
mad thing, bro.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
As bad as this team been working together and haven't won anything yet, you crazy as hell. If y'all let this current Chelsea team go and win by 2 goals at the Emirates, I think that's crazy. I'm not relieving my team or nothing. I'm just saying that'd be fucking crazy to me. Just like when we lost a fucking final to Liverpool kids. That shit was crazy to me.
Your forward line's been
it wasn't that we lost to Liverpool. It's that we lost to the kids. You know what I'm saying? It's not that you lose to Chelsea. It'll be like you lost by 2 goals to this team. That's crazy to me.
Wait, just quickly, guys, just quickly. Ches, big up, man. Welcome to the channel, bro. How are you feeling going into this game, and do you think Chelsea can go through?
Talk to me, Ches.
Yo, go through, yeah.
Ches, why?
Yeah,
bro.
I gotta head out of here.
Right now, I'm just here. I big up Joey, man. Right now, I'm on my ones here. So, what are you saying, bro?
Yeah. Listen, we could definitely get a draw. A draw wouldn't be enough. We'd have to win the game, go penalties. Listen, we'd have to beat them either way. And we haven't beaten the Emirates in a minute. Peak, bro.
Hey, you need to find some new ones, bro.
Yeah, bro. No Ches. Hey, Ches is saying I want to draw, but wait, the maths ain't math.
Yeah, I realized that was like, wait, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, Pete. Nah, we'd have to do a mad thing. Wait, what was the debate before? Because I wasn't listening. I wasn't here.
No,
that was very layered. Jimmy don't think we're winning, and like they were bringing up the reasons why, and it was going back and forth.
Oh, so you lot are disagreeing? Rage bait?
No, I'm saying Jimmy's saying, but then obviously he was the thing.
Listen, Lewis, what you asking me? Do I think or can we? Because they're two different things.
Do you think, and you can answer with can we as well? You might as well do both.
Realistically,
I need a bit of chest in there.
Nah, generally.
I help Lewis.
The way, listen, the only losses you've had this season, from what I remember, have been like moments of brilliance. It's like United, Liverpool. What's the other one? Sunderland. 2 chances, 2 goals.
No, it was 2-2.
That was a draw.
What game did you lose as well, man? We lost 3 games, no? In the league.
Villa.
Again, but look at the goal at the end. It was a mad goal. Like, that wasn't a goal. It was.
No, but Villa were putting it on them in that second half.
Villa, we deserve to lose too.
Yeah, and we didn't have
Lewis. You got a point there. Like the goals.
We didn't have Gabriel or Saliba that game as well.
Oh, yeah,
he was. But the goals they concede to these games are high quality goals. Like their motor brilliance. It's not like style of play can beat Arsenal because they're quite a versatile team. They can adapt to different styles of football. Rough and ready, or tactically be kind of sound in the game. So we've got to do basically. We've got, someone said before, defend corners well and basically sucker punch them, have 2 moments of brilliance of our better players.
Wait, Ches.
Can win. But will that happen? Do you know what it is?
There's
a slight
you got to be a bit naive, you know. I swear, the way we played our last game, we was like it was a mixed bag. I'm just saying, chill out, Jimmy, man, screwing up your face, bro.
Guys, go on,
just
talk to me.
Yeah, no, I'm saying our last game it was more of a mixed bag. Like we would get Glockerez had a chance where he should have bagged. Like we were trying to play through the lines, we were trying to go down the wing, bro. I was watching the game. What are you talking about? No.
Jimmy, talk to me. I want to get involved.
No, that's what I'm saying. Where even Joey said I was meant to pull Joey up on it as well. The last game it was more of a mixed bag. Like I get, and that's what I feel like Eze's got to start this game because Odegaard, even when the manager said, the manager come out and said, Odegaard's thought process is to drop deep and I want to go forward. So without saying, he's basically saying, you're not doing what I want you to do right now. Do you get what I'm saying? And I feel like when you play the likes of Eze or even when we saw Havertz, they're more like going forward. They're not trying to hold up the ball and try to play the one. So they're more trying to go through the line. Yeah.
But saying that though, go on.
And Chelsea is going to be a tough game, bro. I feel like Odegaard is just for these games. I feel like, man, you got to have someone that's more rough and
with you and this guy, bro.
Hold on.
Wait.
Quickly.
Are you saying there's more opportunities for us to attack?
Pardon?
What's your response to me? You saying we got more opportunities to attack you for Havertz?
Yeah. No. Like just the way we played without Odegaard in the team, I feel like it was more of a mixed bag. Like when Odegaard's in the team, I feel like it's more down the right. When Havertz, when Odegaard,
we played down the right.
It was more of a mixed bag. Do you get what I'm saying?
Bro, what are you talking about? Madueke was our most effective winger. I don't remember Trossard doing nothing against
Yeah, man, them. Even the game you played against us.
Wait. Hold on.
I was just about to say, what was so different against Leeds?
When have we really seen a ball? When have we really seen a ball get played through the middle? Yeah, and Glockeres have time to run onto it and actually try and get a shot off, but the defender saved it. That's what I'm saying. We ain't seeing that with Odegaard in the team. We were playing through the lines. We were going right.
The way you described that sounded good, but you need to really describe what really happened.
How did Gyökeres score?
Gyökeres had a breakaway and got ran down again.
Yeah, he got ran down. No, but hold on.
Once again, that's how you described it. Like he had a defender on him. No, he had a breakaway one-on-one, and once again.
Whatever it was, Jimmy, yeah, whatever it was, I'm just saying we was playing like even down to Trossard. Trossard got the ball first time over to him. Like it was more of a mixed bag. It weren't this.
I know
what Catch is doing. He's doing what he wants to do to suit his narrative about Odegaard. You get me?
And you
know the maddest thing? Hey, Catch.
You just know about Odegaard, but what?
Wait, Catch. No, bro. I feel it how I see it, bro.
You already know I'm with you with this. Wait. I'm with you. I don't know why Arsenal fans protect Odegaard so much.
Bro, wait.
Let me ask you a question, SB. Let me ask you a question.
Let me ask you a question. Just quickly, yeah. Can you remember anything that Havertz done in that game?
But it was just more forward
thinking.
Hold on. No. But hold on. I'm not looking for a mad performance from Havertz. He's just come back from injury. I'm just talking about the fluidity of the team. It was more.
How did you even mention speaking about Odegaard? He didn't.
Now, let me ask you something then. When's the last time we won 4-0 with Odegaard in the team?
How many goals did we score when Odegaard was?
No. Answer my question.
I can't remember. But let me ask you this: how many goals did we score when Odegaard was on the pitch? How many goals did we score when Odegaard was on the pitch?
I don't know. They were talking about the midfield, didn't it?
I think it was two.
Gyökeres scored, and Jesus scored. Who got the assist for Jesus?
Oh, bro, Jesus made that goal for himself. Don't you dare, bro. Did you see that turn from Jesus?
I don't understand, bro.
Bro, Jesus made that goal for himself.
Hey, you know why Catch is so shameless? I watched your game. It was a set piece for the first 2 goals.
See what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Why you think I made a face?
Wait.
You think hey Chess, when he said they played different against Leeds, he said immediately I made a face. That's why I'm like, nigga, your first 2
Hey, JJ, did Chelsea? Hold on, Jay.
That's your thing.
That's all I'm saying. It wasn't the same shit.
I'm just saying, like you're
too. You corner, my nigga. Come on, bro.
Hey, you're 2-0 up. What do you think Leeds are gonna do? Sit back.
There you go.
Oh, man.
There you go. And that's the thing about Arsenal. Yeah, you see the way we play, Ches. Yeah, like, and this is why I feel like this is a difficult game for you, man. How you actually approach the game, because obviously you need to win and you need to outscore. You need to win by 2 goals, right?
2.
I think if we take it to win,
how you approach the game is a very techie one.
I think we don't. If we see it as we need to win 2-0, that's different to seeing as we just need to win. Because if you need to win, you can still sit back and just promote a brilliance or set piece to set the game.
But winning by
win the game on the because what's it called, Lewis? Does it go straight to penalties?
Nah, extra time.
Exactly. So if we go, 1-0 is all we need, or 2-1 is all we 2-1. 1-0 is all we need, or 2-1 to us, then that's actually a calm game plan. We don't need to force it.
Facts.
It's just you either take your chance, but because we're sitting back, we're good either way.
But this is what I'm saying to you.
If we go all out attack, that's stupid. That don't make sense.
Lou and Ches, the only thing about that is, do you trust your team enough? Yeah?
No, I don't.
Totally defensively to be that pragmatic.
Yo, you man scored a header for Ben White for no reason. 2 minutes.
You get what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, but we were refereeing consistency and all of that. Semenyo got his goal disallowed in the first leg for the same BS we scored for that.
No, but Lewis, we can't. That's an uncontrollable variable, though. We can't control that. But what I'm saying,
and they could be consistent, but hey, we've all had those complaints.
That debate is different. But I'm saying the Ben White goal annoyed me because Arsenal weren't doing like Jimmy's right. Arsenal don't do very much in some games.
It annoyed me because I saw a 6-minute VAR same thing the day before.
Like SB, you didn't admit it. As your team is so efficient, it's a good thing. I'm not hating on you, man.
Ches, that's one of the
I'll
first
watch
things
your
I said
games.
on
Let's
here.
be like, yo, the rivals might have something here, and then you score a set piece, and the game's done.
Ches, that's one of the first things I said on here, bro. That's
what I'm worried about.
Us and everybody else, we ain't got to play well to win.
Huh?
Did you? Sorry. Apparently, Noni's got given that set piece goal. You know.
Yeah, he was begging for it in the post-match press.
Hey, chill out, bro. What do you mean? That's his goal. He was going on target.
If the goalkeeper makes mistakes,
Hold on.
He just went out there. He did a fist bump. One assist. Come on, man. Jay, have some shame. Come on. Come on.
Answer me this.
One goal.
Does the ball go in if the keeper's not
One
in that
goal and you're doing hee-hee-ha.
It's what? Did the keeper catch it and then what?
He
Headed above him?
He tried to.
I watched the replay once. I only saw your second half.
Calvin Lewin was kind of in front of him. He kind of like made the keeper go for it. The keeper kind of punched it, but it was weird. It was like he was trying to
change direction.
Bro, it's our own
no,
goal.
but it was going in. It was going in, 100%. It was definitely going in.
Who cares? It's one goal. Who cares?
Yeah, but I just think that's too crazy of a deflection.
Well, not just one goal.
Get your first goal first tonight, man. Havertz had to beg for a penalty for his first goal.
He's coming back to the bridge.
Hey, it's not at the bridge. It's at the Emirates.
I don't. Nani, yo, listen. Nani could come back and score 7 goals, and when the game done, I'll look and tell you Nani is fucking trash.
Yes, because you've got it's an agenda. Then
because he's trash.
No, Jay, you're only saying this because you're top of the league.
No, it's Nani trash. It's Nani trash.
I don't
SB, if you were sitting 4th in the league and he done the same thing,
let me land, bro.
With JB sitting there doing this, hey, no,
wait, let me land. Let me land. I don't think Noni Madueke is trash here. I don't think he's a trash player.
But what?
I think he needs to work on his end product and his final ball.
Yeah.
Like that's what I feel like. But he has got some very good quality.
There it is.
We've said that for 2 years, brother.
Hey, yeah, bro. That's that. But you know what it is?
The same thing. He's a good dribbler. He's good at take-ons. But
you know what it is with him, man? You know what it is with him? The biggest difference between him and Saka, is Saka is a footballer that plays with his. He thinks about what he's going to do in it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, he's got a picture and he's going to do that. But with Noni's very reactive. He's just gonna go off what the defender's giving him. He's just gonna like try and do that, and that's why like his last little bit ain't the greatest. You get what I'm saying to you? If he could work on that and pattern that, bro, he'd be very good, bro.
But we all know this. That's why we don't think that's going to change. Garnacho. Garnacho's the same player that joined from United. He ain't changed the
No, don't you dare. Don't compare me.
No. Three players that are not changing and are still as
good as they were a year ago. You never said the same level.
Hold on, wait.
What has Garnacho changed and what has Noni changed?
Let me ask y'all a question. All that no. What was that to say? What? Nani's supposed to be so much better than Garnacho?
Noni Madueke is better than Garnacho, bro. What we
but how much?
Yeah, whatever, man.
Bro, what do you mean by how much, bro?
They're on the same fucking levels.
Hey, Jimmy, calm down.
Bro. Listen.
They got no end product, both of them.
What Garnacho lacks? What Garnacho lacks in football, and he'll score a goal or get an assist. Nani ain't getting you any fucking thing.
Bro.
He's not.
Hey. He gets us corners. It gets us corners.
No, cool. You think that's mad.
It's vital for our team.
Let me see your Union Jack tattoo, because you a proper Englishman.
That's mad. I don't agree with that.
Let me see your Union Jack tattoo. Proper Englishman. Corners.
I'm just saying, I don't think.
I grew up watching fucking Galacticos, the original Galacticos.
You don't need to have shame.
I don't remember Real Madrid ever kicking the corners.
I'm not saying they're both the same type of winger, but neither one of them's getting me GA consistently. Not a single one of them. They're both going to wind me up.
Lewis, if you think about it, what wingers are going to be, or obviously for you, that's your first option, but as a second option squad player that's going to consistently get you GA, he's not going to be a second option. He's going to be at someone's first option. It's like Semenyo.
Both of them were meant to be first options at Chelsea.
Yeah, I hear that, but that's probably why, like, for us, that's why we're happy with Noni, because he's not our first option. he's a good squad player to have in it. Yeah.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
I'm happy with him, bro. As a squad player, I always said that.
You are, but I watch.
Be real. Did you sign the petition in the summer? Yes or no?
On my nephew's grave, I'll never do none of that. That's
No,
crazy.
I always said, see when we signed money, yeah.
I agree with you, Bex. That petition shit weak. I didn't even want Garnacho, but I would have never signed.
If you remember, yeah, when we signed Noni, I come out and said, bro, what he's done at Chelsea is Chelsea. This is a new slate. It's a new system. Until he shows me he's garbage at our club, that's when I'll say, all right, cool, you're done.
Bro,
I
I
always
said the
give
same thing
anyone a
with
chance.
Garnacho, and they just showed me that.
You know what it is with me, Luke? With Noni, yeah.
I'm not even saying he's garbage. You're a good dribbler, but end product is what matters as your winger.
You know, for me, yeah, I've always said like he's a good squad player. Like, if Noni was the guy that we were signing to be a left winger, yeah, and to be our main winger, bro, I'll be rattled, bro. I'll be thinking, come on, man, you man are violating. But as a squad player and rotation option to like, bro, like on a consistent long-term basis, no. But over like if you can forward for 2 games and then go back on the bench or one, bro, he's a good option to have, bro.
The difference is you man have Garnacho. You man had Noni and Garnacho as your first choices, so that's why you man are more vexed. Like SB said, bro, he's coming off the bench.
Garnacho wasn't here at the same time.
No, he doesn't.
We had them as starters. Or Garnacho's
yeah. I'm saying Garnacho's now your thing. Obviously, Noni. Like you brought them as starters, right? Now they're not living up to the potential, so that's where you man.
Like if you had, for example, yeah, you know,
you weren't brought in as a starter.
He was. But what was he brought in to be a bench player under Neto? Under Neto.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
That's what I'm saying.
He came as a squad player, bro.
No, but I'm saying, I think, but I think it's a coin toss between the both of them, Neto and Noni. I don't think like one's out.
Neto was brought in.
Neto was better. I wanted Neto. But
Neto
was cold. But do you know what it is for me? Yeah, like if you man had Esteval, you man are happy with Esteval, right?
Of course.
Yeah. So if Esteval was your main winger and you had Noni as a backup, then like your opinion might be a little bit different. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yo, let me tell you something. Literally during my last stream, I literally brought that up. I said, yo, if Nani was my backup, I'll be cool. And then 3 minutes later, I was like, nah, no, I'm bullshitting. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I
was a backup. Okay, Jimmy.
Because, bro, why? I'm gonna tell you why. Let me tell you why. I had a few seasons of Nani. I know what it looks like. It's too frustrating. I don't want that.
But maybe
better than that.
London, though.
Yo, I don't know. I would wish that I had like. This is my thing. Ethan Nwaneri should be Saka's backup. That's just me.
I don't think he's a winger though.
Yeah,
I'd rather motherfucking play that nigga there.
And Jimmy, you know why I don't think that? Because it's like they're both similar. They're both like ain't got that much. I feel like when you've got Noni and Saka, it's like with Trossard and Martinelli, it's 2 different players. It's like the wild card, and then you got the guy that could kind of hold up the ball, play football. Do you get what I'm saying? If you have him and Ethan, I think it's 2 of the same kind of people.
It, man. I just like good players, bro. Nani is too. I've had Nani for enough seasons. I didn't like advocate for him to leave until I saw how much we could get. I didn't think we could get that much. So when I saw how much we could get, I was like, all right, cool. But Jimmy, that nigga's frustrating. I don't like niggas like Nani, bro. Like the niggas make Jimmy, a player can be frustrating, but not his type of frustrating. I hate that.
But Jimmy, my bro, you have to take into consideration we've used to this. We've gotten to our boiling point. Leave these Arsenal lot to experience this for themselves. Because everything they're saying, I said it first, you said it first.
No. Okay. The Arsenal fan that I follow the most is the nigga Curtis Shaw. He fucking hates Nani. So it's not like I haven't heard of like Troops. That nigga hates Nani. Like these dudes hate Nani. So it's like it's not like I've heard a lot of fans that like Nani. Like I wouldn't even say like y'all are even like gassing him. Y'all just don't hate. Yeah, y'all not gassing.
Don't hate him.
Yeah, y'all just don't hate him. Yeah. So
I don't hate him. You man, can I ask you man a question? Yeah, just about obviously. I know I've spoken to Jimmy about Lou and Ches. Yeah, like obviously Liam Rosenior.
Oh, catch you just got background. Javon, you got background. Sorry, go for it.
Liam Rosenior, like what are you thinking of him like as a manager, and like have you seen changes of how he's adapted you man's team, or is it like pretty much the same kind of thing?
I think he rectifies mistakes well, but apart that, it's still just too early to really judge him like that.
Only thing I could,
you know what I can judge him off though is subs. His subs are looking like
game management good. When he makes a mistake,
I was just about to say that. I could judge him on that. He makes his substitutions. His time, like he subs like the way fans wish all managers sub.
Them. Yeah,
they don't wait. Like once you see this nigga ain't doing good, don't give him 5 more minutes. He only gonna give us 5 more minutes of bullshit. Get him the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I could judge him off. Everything else, I'm hands off, because what we asking him to do, like, he don't get a chance to practice. I don't think niggas understand. We ain't get a 1 game. We need at least 1. We don't got a week coming up when we get 1 game. That's all we need, so he can at least get a week of at least some teaching. Because other than that, he's going to have to keep doing a lot of what they already know. Else niggas going to be out there lost. You see the 2 times he put out kind of formation that was new to them? We look crazy. So he probably like, you know what? Let me stick to more of what they know. When he makes his subs, he go back to more of what they know. And it kind of works out. So right now, I just want him to start with what we know. Wait till next year to implement your shit, bro. Because you're going to need practice. And right now, I don't see any. Until we get eliminated out of one of these tournaments, ain't no time, bro. It's no time. You look at our schedule, it's like, God damn, when the fuck?
What I will say is,
I bullshit you not.
What I will say is when he goes back to Maresca's system, or the system that they know, he does tweak it a bit. And the way he tweaks it, all of these fraud footballers will get found out. Because if you notice, it's more aggressive and it's more direct than Maresca's system was. So when he isolates people 1v1, you have no choice but to take on your man 1v1 or call a defender over to help you do a 2v1. Hence why everybody knew Garnacho was scrub, but hence why he's looking even worse now. Hence why Pedro, he's poor on a form, or how bad you think it is. That's why from time to time he looks worse, because you cannot hide how bad you are in the system. Please know that.
You couldn't hide how bad you were in Maresca's system. You got 1v1s all game. Neto look crap 1v1. Garnacho look crap 1v1. The one thing that I think he needs to tweak, Javon, if he goes back to more of what they know, it's just, and it's something simple. Pace. Pass the ball faster. Like, I even see Arsenal fans complain. I don't even mind going side to side. Just move it quick. I don't mind side to side ball. Pass it quick, move it quick. Make a defender make a fucking movement and make a step out and boom, boom. Like all this standing on the ball and pass and standing on the ball and pass and standing on the ball, whip it in. Like, nah, bro. Move the ball, run, make movements. That shit be annoying. I get tired of that shit.
It's kind of hard to do. Jimmy, it's kind of hard to do that, to pass the ball forward when you got like a wrestler up top, though, man.
Yeah, I know. And guess what?
But he started, so he won't be playing against you lot.
Bro, he's so bad.
Pedro.
Yeah, João Pedro will start.
Yeah, João Pedro got to start against Arsenal.
He has to, bro.
If we're not going to have Palmer starting and him off the bench, you have to put João Pedro in for 90.
Bro, I literally had streams of me on channel with niggas arguing with me about the lap. Don, the nigga Dubes, who Pops used to play for Chelsea. Y'all know Dubes?
Yeah.
Play for Chelsea. These niggas was telling me how the lap was. I'm sitting arguing with these niggas. I'm like, yo, what the fuck are y'all watching?
No, Jimmy, you're getting it twisted. Man, man are reading football. Man don't understand. Man are reading football nowadays. They just read it. Oh, he's played too much games.
Yeah, we look at his at Ipswich and thought, yeah, you might do something.
Bro, why are you reading it, bro? Watch football.
SB, I'm glad you said that, right? Because me and Don was arguing in the group. I said, yo, Maresca ball and Racine ball has pretty much, from what we've seen, has been the same. Bar the 1 or 2 games where he tried to switch it up and we look back, it's been mostly Maresca ball. Nah, it's been different. I said it's been the same. This nigga put in a fucking chart that with like 9 different things.
Bro,
I said, bro, what the fuck is this? I watched the games. What the fuck is this? I don't.
Bro, anything. Bro, you can get any stat to manipulate and make it suit the narrative.
Bro, that shit
Look
was
at your eyes, innit? Do you get what I'm saying?
It wasn't even screenshots. That shit was like circle, center back, right back. Like, look, if you look at our average field and position, I'm like, are you field?
It is the same system, but it's deployed differently under Racine. I can say that for sure because I watched the games.
It's the same, bro. It's not. No, it's not. Yo, y'all niggas is capping, bro. Y'all niggas is capping.
You're not listening to me, no? It's the same system, but it's deployed different.
How is it deployed? Explain to me how it's deployed different.
Some of the fuckery that I seen some of these players done in America is doing it. It's not doing the same thing.
Yeah, like what?
All right, let me give an example. Let me give an example. Remember the goal that Estevao scored? Remember how the build up for that? How fast that build up for that goal was, and how he got isolated. And America, you would have had to see that. You would have had to see that. And if it was.
Whoa! The Estevao score. That was a bad pass. What are you talking about?
Look how the player was being developed. Is what I'm saying. And I think the game before that, he isolated one of the wingers. Garnacho, but Garnacho never do not with the ball.
Javon, Javon,
your mic sounds injured, bro.
Garnacho had 15 fucking one-on-ones against Tottenham. What are we talking against Everton? Was it Everton or Tottenham? He had 15 one-on-ones, bro. What are we talking about?
Who's this?
Garnacho against Everton or Tottenham.
Why the match play with that fucking bum, man?
What are we talking about?
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
I'm gonna tell you. There's no fucking difference, y'all got. I'm gonna tell you what y'all doing now. Tell you what y'all doing. It's called hoping. Y'all hope this shit look different. You hope it's different. It's not. It's the same fucking attack. I'm sitting here watching it, wanting to fucking bang myself. It's the same attack. It's the same chances. It's the same crack. It's Enzo getting the ball and have to turn his back and passing it backwards because he can't beat a man. It's the same side-to-side passing. It's Garnacho one-on-one. Can't do shit. It's fucking what's my boy name? Estevao getting one-on-one looking dry. Everybody else going one-on-one looking like shit. It's the same attack, bro. And of course, now, like I said to niggas on the same stream with Doobs and Don, I said, what second half of the season?
This stream rattled Jimmy, whatever stream it was, I swear.
Because these niggas was arguing me about.
What stream was this? I didn't miss the stream.
It was an episode.
Yeah, because that's gonna be a hip hop in a month's time. What?
Jimmy's not gonna let that go. Jimmy's not gonna let that go.
It was an episode where these niggas was trying to tell me the lap was better fit on this team than João Pedro. Just because João Pedro,
come on, man.
Remember, all right, Ches. Remember, João Pedro was hurt. It was reported he was hurt, but he was gonna play through it. And that was the time everybody decided to shit on João Pedro. I was one of the few niggas saying the nigga's hurt. Chill. He's not a number 9 like that. He's hurt, and he doesn't have Cole Palmer.
Yeah, people are over the top.
Wait the second half. Yeah. I said that shit. So when I'm the only nigga on top of the hill, I'm gonna always remember. So when niggas be like, why you remember? Because I was the only nigga saying, leave that nigga alone, bro. You can see it. It's there. He's not.
Hey, let me say something on the manager, though.
I was on his case, too. And then when they really reported that he was injured and playing through it, I'm like, all right, I'll give him a little break. He injured and he's playing through it.
Let me talk to the manager quickly, yeah? Hey, Lewis, I'll be real. I tapped out of this manager thing months ago, genuinely. Like, shout out Liam. He's from the people.
Shout out Liam Racina's Lego building blues, bro. Up the shelf.
He's part of the people. So I respect Liam already.
Have you seen?
He's representing the people, innit? I'll be real.
Big up, fellas.
Managers.
Speak soon.
I tapped out ages ago. I don't care. Genuinely.
Oh yeah, bro. We go down, and people in my chat like, oh, but you're a senior in. I've said, bro,
I don't care about the manager anymore.
Let me tell you what fans don't understand. When a manager wins you something, that's when you start to.
Yeah, exactly. Then I will care a bit more then, not now.
Before Maresca won us anything, I just looked at him as any other manager. When he won us 2 trophies, I actually went. Out of how many fucking Club World Cup games that were kept here, I missed 2 of them. I got to watch my fucking team in person, so I had a connection to this team. Niggas about, oh, Jimmy, you. So why you bitch ass niggas who go to the bridge tell me I don't have a connection? I get it that I don't have that connection. So my connection to the Club World Cup is gonna be different than a lot of niggas because I was at the games. I was there. I felt the fucking energy. So I was gonna always be willing to give Maresca more leeway because I sat there and I watched it. I watched him manage games. I watched him on the pitch. Niggas can tell you every game I went to, I had great fucking tickets, nigga. I watched it. So I'm like, I respect this manager. Why y'all think when the fucking transfer window was done, what did I say? Fuck! We're fucked. This manager's fucked. Because we don't have no center back. And look, it came to fruition. It's not that I'm a genius, nigga. It was so clear. I wasn't the only one saying it.
Hey, Jimmy,
it was just some people who thought we were better than what we actually were, bro.
Oh my!
And it's
yes,
fucked up.
Great signing.
Taking back all their players, yo. We fucked over Strasbourg.
Yes, Lewis. Play a little sound for this transfer. Yes, come on.
We literally took their best center back, middle of the season.
Yes. Great signing, man.
That's what it is when you're a little man club. That's how you say it, Patch. Little man.
Little man club.
I
stole that shit. I stole that shit.
Yeah, welcome back, man.
Stole that shit. Because y'all need a little feeder club. Y'all ain't a big club until you get a feeder club.
Yeah, tell him again, man. Tell him
Arsenal will have one soon.
KG.
Every team in the Prem is gonna have a
KG. The difference is we make our youngsters at home. Like we could develop them over here. We ain't got to send them here, there, and everywhere.
Don't do that.
Get it? Get a better position. You see Dalman, right?
Don't do that.
There's a real academy, mate.
Don't do that. I was about to say that's all academy. That's big ears. That's big airs. That's all academy. Chill.
No, but the difference is we.
Whoa, there's no difference. The difference is that's the big ears. That's the big ears. That's the big ears, and that's all academy kids. Watch it.
The difference is what?
Let me keep it G real, yeah.
That picture.
Let me keep it G real. When it comes to producing players right now in the last few years, bro, City and Chelsea are killing it, bro.
Killing.
Yeah, come on, man.
Bro, that's fact. I'm not even gonna cap to you, bro.
Why are you looking confused?
One more time. I told y'all.
Why are you doing that face? Why are you doing that face?
I know he got a Damien.
Run off some players. So
there's so many players that you would know. Yeah, you wouldn't even know that they've come through.
They're all over the Prem, Cats. They're all over the Prem.
Everywhere.
Give me any team, I'll tell you. Give me any team.
Who?
AJ, give me a team.
How about your supposed best midfielder for one?
Pardon?
Best midfielder.
See, I think
they know good.
It's Fielder.
Where you come from?
No. Let's not do
that. He left young niggas like 16.
They're like Deckers.
That is what we're not gonna do.
SB, you're a baller. If you're at a fucking club till you like 15, is that not your fucking academy club, bro?
Yeah, no, it's your academy club. It's definitely your but you didn't make Declan Rice. West Ham made Declan Rice. Like, and then we upped it. Let's not
develop
do that.
You developed
made up Chelsea, developed at West Ham.
I wouldn't give you man Declan Rice though, but you made a crazy man. I wouldn't give you man Declan Rice.
Yo, we got Elise, we got Musiala, we got. We don't know them.
Hold on.
Musiala, what you gonna tell me Musiala's not Cobham?
Hold on. Elise.
Yeah, Elise Cobham.
Yes.
Hold on.
And his brother.
That's what I'm saying. We didn't know him of Chelsea. We knew him of Palace. That's when we knew Elise.
But bro, this is what. This is what.
Jamal Musiala spent 8 seasons at Cobham.
What are we talking about?
That is the most crucial years, and they developed it there. That's their. What are we talking about?
Yeah, you man.
Let's be tapped out of this conversation quick. He knew catch.
Why are you fighting the fight you can't win? You man don't have academy graduates. Why are you doing
Catch, they don't have to stay at your club to be your academy.
Hey, who's your academy guys? Like, well, who are they? What are they doing? I don't know.
Come on, man. Dauman.
Ethan. Move on, man.
Hey, you got some good ones.
The thoughts expressed by catch are the ones by catching catch only, not by the catch.
Thank you.
Thank you. Make the statements, man. What the hell? Man's gassing up Nonny in that. Please. Come on, man.
That's just shameless, yo.
No, bro, I'm just saying he's coming back to the bridge. That's all I said. And you lot got rattled like, oh my God.
He got to go and did this.
Jimmy. Actually, Nani will be coming back to the bridge.
You know what I would do? Yeah, look, he got his Nani headband on. I would
he's looking for his World Cup medal. That's why.
Yo,
you see one I would give you. You see Rio. I would kind of give you that because he's kind of.
Yeah, he's been here for time.
Yeah, like Rio.
But he's been here the same time.
If you're gonna say that, yeah, Rio never played in Chelsea's first team.
I know, but he's literally gone. Hold on. It ain't been years after we've then known of him.
Yeah, he's gone to Liverpool.
It don't matter, but that's still your development.
He was good enough
I get what you're saying,
your academy to go into Liverpool squad. So that. I could say, you made him, but I'm not giving you man like Elise and
Wait. When did Rice leave to go West Ham?
2015, 2014, 2015.
Yeah.
Bro, I think when he didn't
look, Mark Gahey, future England captain, put some respect on our name. Mark Gahey.
So he left around the same time Rio did.
Mark Gahey's catch. No Mark Gahey?
Nah, I'm not giving you Mark Gahey, bro.
Why are we looking for validation anyway?
You're not giving who Mark Gahey?
Bro, this is crazy. Chelsea
fans are not giving us Mark Gahey. You know Mark Gahey left like 3 years ago. Nigga, what you talking about?
Forget Mark Gahey. How about Nathan Ake?
Hold on. So you're telling me
winning Nate Dog?
Yo, Mark Gahey literally left like a handful of years ago.
Jimmy, you're telling me he left Chelsea and then went to Palace and we were all straight away going, hey, they missed out on that one. Come on, man. He built himself up at Palace.
No, bro, this is where you catch. This is where you're not understanding. If somebody leaves your fucking academy and goes to somebody's first team, you built them, bro.
Nah.
How the fuck he good enough to be in the first team? Where he learned that at?
What about Tamori? What about Tammy?
How about Nathan Ake?
You can have Tamori. Tamori, yeah. Because he went. Tamori actually played a couple games for you, man, and then went. You done something.
Ignoring a treble win.
I've heard about him. I've seen him. You get me? I know about him.
Because you're English. Fucker. Nigga said,
let's say it like bro. No, but look.
Nigga said Mark Gahey's not Chelsea.
Hold on. Are we just naming any players?
How is Mark Gahey not Chelsea,
you should be proud of.
Like, nigga said Mark Gahey.
Nathan Ake.
Yo, Mark Gahey didn't Mark Gahey.
Nathan Ake.
Gahey played. He made his debut for
Chelsea. Brother won a treble with Man City.
No, that wasn't a bit tricky as well. Nathan
Ake played for Chelsea.
I hear it.
He knocked you out and you lost 1-0.
Stand over there.
SD, you're smart for sitting this one out, SD. You're smart.
You see, wait, Lewis.
You catch all the straight.
This nigga saying people who actually played first team football from our academy to first team football is not our fucking academy product.
Bro, do you know the maddest thing?
No.
Who? Nathan Ake.
No. I'm not saying that. I said
he was in our 2017 Prem winning team. He won like.
Listen, you could have Ake and these man, but I'm not giving you man like some of them you were naming off are crazy. Come on, man. Like me personally, they've got to have an effect. Like they've got to either be around that first team and then go to a big enough. Not for me. If you go to the likes of Crystal Palace, and then you build yourself up to get that big move. That's just
What
to
is
me.
it? So
yeah?
when you
It's
go to
like,
Crystal
I feel
Palace,
like
it's
Crystal
hard.
Palace made him. You know what I'm saying?
Catch. That is bullshit. You don't get recognized when you get to a big club. You get recognized when you're good. Margay got good at play. He
What
left
about
Chelsea.
Solanke? What about the man that
Palace.
saved y'all yesterday?
What?
Dominic Solanke. What about Solanke? Can we claim him, Catch?
You could have him. He's arse.
You a hater, man.
I'm not gonna lie, you guys are arguing.
You're a hater, man.
Let me tell you how
You're arguing Musiala versus.
I don't even know the name of that shit.
Pointless. It's pointless.
Hold on, Daniel. What you? Wait, one sec, Daniel. What are you saying, bro? Welcome.
Chelsea fans, you're bringing established players, bringing Guehi. You know what I mean? You're bringing Musiala, who went from Chelsea's academy. He didn't go to Bayern's academy. He went to Bayern's first team. So he never touched Bayern's academy ever.
That's what I'm telling you.
Guehi never touched Crystal Palace academy ever. He left Chelsea. He went directly there. Lewis Hall.
First team. That's exactly what my point was.
Just Lewis Hall. He never touched Newcastle's academy.
Hold on. Hold on. So you lot made De Bruyne as well, right?
They went directly.
Guys, he ain't landed. Guys, he ain't landed. Go on.
No. Bruyne was never in our academy.
He's not an academy kid. He's not Cobham.
What are we talking about? Cobham. Yeah. We developed you as an academy player, and directly from that, you went to a first team. And some went to the best first team.
No, but you're not going.
What are we talking about?
Okay, if he is that good, yeah, like the likes of why didn't if he's that good, why don't the likes of like Man U, Arsenal go? It's because
that's not the only place you can go and succeed. I hate this mentality that you gotta go to a top 4 team to be good.
No. If you're on the level of that level, surely other people will be looking at you.
Oh, so being on a starting team in the Premier League is not level?
Hold on, there's 2 parts to what he's saying. First of all, Newcastle is a Champions League team, right? We have 2 academy guys starting for them. Aston Villa is as well. Maatsen starts for them, right? So that's just Champions League teams. Now we're talking about Bayern Munich. Musiala starts there. That's all our academy players. That's one of the best teams in the world. He starts there, right? Reece James starts for us, right? So that's enough. You don't even have one of your academy players that doesn't start for your team.
Respect that.
You don't have one. Not for a Champions League team.
Yeah, put some respect on Cobham.
Listen, it's a Chelsea place. I get it. You man are
We're talking about in 1 year. It's not even like
it's just the truth. Is this the truth, Catch? We're not making this shit up.
Bro, when it comes to academy pickups, bro, City and Chelsea are clear of
could you put up the big ears one more time with all the academy around it? I love that picture. This is Cobham, man. Catch, watch this. That's fucking Cobham, man. That's Cobham, bro. That's Cobham right there. And look at this. Tommy Abraham started for Villa yesterday. Joe starts in the Prem. This white boy down in the front, I don't repeat your name. Gilmore starts for Napoli. Christensen, I don't know what happened. You fucked your knee up.
He's lost his ACL.
Come on, man. Stop playing with me, yo. But even Christensen won La Liga over there.
Gilmore won a title with Napoli.
Yeah, and Christensen won the league with Barca. What are we talking about?
Can I say something?
Go on, Prime. What are you saying, bro?
Big up, everyone. So, Catch, by your logic, does that make with Wanyeri because he didn't go to a big established club like PSG?
No, because we've seen what Ethan could do at Arsenal in our
where?
Arsenal.
What we see?
Bro, hold on, last season.
Guys, he barely landed.
I'm not done.
Last season, we arguably saw Saka get injured, Ethan come into the team and hold his own. What are we talking about? That's my point.
I'm not even done. I'm not done. That's great. I'm
my bad. I didn't let you land. My bad.
I'm literally using your own point against you. So he did all that last season just to then get another winger, him not play games, and then get shipped.
No, but we ain't sold him.
Right.
So
wait. You get the last sports out because they go live in a second.
But you loaned him out just like we loaned out Livramento and we loaned out Hall, and we loaned out Guehi, and then we ended up selling them.
But hold on. The difference, Jimmy, you're grinning teeth for no reason because the difference is you can't tell me that we're gonna sell Ethan. So
I can't
that's
tell you
where
that,
it's
but I
different.
can't tell you
You can't
what
tell me
people
that.
need.
Hey, Jimmy, we
You
might
can't
buy
tell
you
me
that.
that.
How much you
Wait,
want?
That's okay. Oh, just real quick before we leave.
Wait, hold on, Jimmy. Can I? Because this is my point. Well, because Ethan is a 10, right? But you went and spent big money on
Name
Eze.
him whatever you want. I want to know when the fuck and where does he play. I want to know.
You have Ethan's a 10, right? But you spent big money on Eze. You have Odegaard. You talked about how
when does he play?
You want to play? Hold on, let me speak, bro. Let me speak. Hold on.
Guys, let's let Prime go.
If you want to play Ethan out on the right, you have Madueke, who you just spent big money on, and you already have Saka. So you probably will end up selling him.
No suit. There's no space for him. You know this too.
Just like with Chelsea.
You know why I say so?
Hey, Catch. How much you want? How much you want for him?
Hey, listen.
Out of all those players he named, none of them niggas got resale value.
Just like for example with Chelsea.
One year is the only one somebody would buy.
When we loaned out Livramento, he balled out at Southampton, great. But we went and got Gusto. So there's no space for Livramento in the team. When we loaned out Guehi, we went and bought other centre backs. So there's no space for him in the team. There's no space for
one year. Tell me what my club's gonna do, bro. Like that's what your club done. Like respectfully, like you're basically saying you know what my club's gonna do.
Catch.
You can't tell me what my club's gonna do.
Denial is nowhere for him to play.
I man them.
Yeah.
You got to stream.
Anyway, it's cool.
Just before you two go, big up Blaze saying, man said I'll give you Tamori, the cheat, you know. Yeah, I think Tamori might still be eligible for that.
Listen, Catch, that's fine.
Wait, Prime, one more super chat, wait. Big up Quiz Pursuit as well, saying these guys had free teachers in the classroom, which is crazy. But big up for the donation.
Yeah,
Appreciate
it,
you guys.
Well, all I'm saying is,
we got a 3 minutes.
The points you're making, like it goes against it if I then go and use someone like Ethan Wanyeri.
45 million, Ethan Wanyeri.
And
Take
by
it
the way,
leave it,
I'm
Catch.
not discrediting Wanyeri. He's a baller. I rate him. But I'm just using your point against you, a player you rate. And now you're making.
We produce Saka in it, so love.
All right, take care, guys. I'll see you guys over at 11. We'll redirect you a little bit. Big up, guys. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Bless. Big up, Catch. Big up, SB, man. Right. Back to the Chelsea side of things. You guys already know. Big up Daniel. Big up Prime. Big up Fata. Big up Nathan. Anyone out of you four who's just joined confident going into tomorrow? Or like anyone who believes we're going to win? Forget confident. Believe anyone thinks we're going to win?
Yes. I think it's going to be a great fight back, but we're still going to get knocked out.
Yes,
I think we lose.
That's where I got you on my side, bro.
I still believe.
I think.
I still believe.
If Factor's on your side, you're in the wrong. I think we're gonna lose like 3-2 or 4-3 in extra time. I think we're gonna have a great fight back.
This is how it's gonna go down. I'll give you not a prediction, but a spoiler. Yeah, this is how it's gonna go down tomorrow. Yeah. They're gonna do some nasty terrorist tactics tomorrow, yeah, and we're gonna exploit their defense. Their defense ain't that good, to be fair. Look at what happened against United. We can expose them if we come tomorrow in a good right of mindset, in a bad tactic than what we did in the first leg. We'll be okay.
It's just such a shame we're losing Esteval, man. That's my thing. Yeah, obviously, I don't expect him to play at all. We already know, like, he's probably lost someone in his family. Yeah. It's a shame, man. The way he was one of our only bright lights coming out of the first leg, and now I'm thinking, we gotta do Garnetto again. The one not even redeeming. The only thing I can look at him is like, okay, you don't completely piss me off. Is when you're coming off the bench, and now we're gonna have to deal with him starting. So, all right, whatever, man. Yeah, so how are you feeling? How are you feeling going into the game tomorrow?
My fucking.
Listen, for me, it just depends on what kind of Chelsea turns up, innit? You know what I mean? I think the second half Chelsea that we saw against West Ham can cause a lot of teams problems. You get me? That's that. Because for me, it was how we were moving the ball and like the intent of going forward. I know it's West Ham and all that, but I think we have enough quality going forward now. You know my thoughts about Mr. 0.49 on the left-hand side. I'm not going to talk about him because I'm not trying to lose my head for no reason.
0.49.
Yeah, that's Factor's guy, isn't it?
Brilliant, you know that's a great name.
That is not my guy, but anyway.
Not anymore, yeah?
Not anymore. I did
In fact, you can't erase that from
No
history,
more.
though. That's the problem, man. You
No,
can't
but-
erase that picture from history.
Patrick, you tried
What?
to take credit when he was banging goals. You took credit for it, so why can't you take credit for
I
him
never
being
take
shit?
I never take credit for goals, man. Allow it, man. I
Really?
just pat him on the back.
You
I just give him a pat on the back. Hopefully he came good. But he did it. So
Next
other
time,
than
instead of
that,
a pat on the back, just round his head.
What, you want me to get banned for life?
So Fatter.
No more.
So Fatter, if get banned for life like Matt did. Fatter, if Garnacho bags tomorrow and he balls out and we go through against Arsenal, you can't take credit for that.
Take
then,
off
right?
my tops. I'll take off my tops.
Fatter, if Garnacho bags tomorrow and he balls out against Arsenal and we go through, you won't take credit then, right?
You know what? I'll take off my tops. How about that?
That's not what I said, but okay, don't strip.
Yes,
in
I
front of
will.
us.
Yes, you.
Don't
you
strip. Don't strip in front of us, bro. I'll call the police if you do that. I'll call the police.
Not taking credit for it. I'm just whipping my top off, bro.
I'll call the police if you do that, bro. Crazy.
Grass.
Yes, I am. I've called the police
Yeah,
on another
grass.
Chelsea fan before. He got banned.
Yeah, grass.
So I'll do it to you too.
Grass.
Yes.
No, it's the one thing we've said all season. Just don't shoot yourself in the foot like the last two times we played these dickheads, bro.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we've done in both games.
Exactly what happened.
We also have
Oh shit, yo! Oh, big up, Hooks, man.
Hey, Hooks, man, big up.
Right, what you man saying?
Yeah, bro, we're all good. Yo, you missed Catch at SB. They've had to drop off to the next stream, but I'm sure you'll be fine over here by yourself, man. How you feeling?
Yeah, not too bad. I'll chill for a bit, man. Yeah, I'm good, man. Like, what? Anyone gassed you, man, up that you're gonna get something from the game?
Bro, I'm dying out here trying to find people with me that believe we can get something from the game.
No, I think we would do. I think we
Yeah,
do.
you and Nathan and Fata are the only ones, and you only just pulled up, bro. Before that, I was like, nope, we're getting knocked out. Nope, we're getting. And I get there's people's opinions. I ain't gonna cook you for that. You're predicting the game how you predict it, but damn it, it was just me here for an hour in it trying to keep the blue flag going.
Yes, I will. I believe we get something out of the game tomorrow. Yes, I did.
Big up, Fata, man.
Yeah, but
Big
Fatter, you also believed we were winning the Prem because we're world champions.
Yes, that was the start of the season. I did set that, and then what happened?
The SD's fucked us on that one, man. No.
Yo, I believed as well, but I'll say I just got that wrong. That's simple. Go on, Hooks. Wait, Fata, wait. Big up.
You see what my thing is, yeah? Like, you, man, got badded up by West Ham, and because it was West Ham, you came back and won the game. Obviously, big ups on coming back and winning the game, but you see, if you go into that scenario against Arsenal at the Emirates, you're not scoring 3 goals, bro. Like, it just ain't
I don't
gonna
think
happen,
you're going to face that same backline, though. Like that was 3 out of 4 changes going into the West Ham game. I don't think you'll see that. You'll see Cucurella back in. Gusto might play on the right with Reece in the midfield, but you will see Reece playing in there, and he's going to give us more defensive support. And we should be going back to, I'd assume, Fofana Chalobah, which has been our strongest.
That don't mean nothing, bro. That don't mean nothing, bro. Like,
no, I know we're talking familiarity, innit? Like we had a completely fresh new back four that hadn't played with each other a lot. I don't think you're gonna have that tomorrow.
Wait, all I'm saying, yeah.
And also for you, the only forwards that I rate with you guys are like Trossard, Saka, and Gyökeres. Not Gyökeres, God forbid.
Yeah,
Marino.
Back-to-back goals, Bedrin. Back-to-back goals, Bedrin. Yeah.
You have to
You're
realize
lucky you even got the first one, and you know that, bro.
It's not about their tomorrow is not about their forwards. It's about us having to score 2 clear goals to go through. It's not about their forwards.
Well, at least 1 goal.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, their key forwards that I would worry about are either out of form and out. That's just one point I'm bringing in. I hear your point. I'm not saying you're wrong. It was just another point I was bringing in.
For them, it's not like a worry. For us, we'd have to win like 2-0 or 3-1 or something to go through.
Yeah, you're not doing that, bro. That's
thing.
not happening. It's not happening, bro. Like, it just ain't happening. Like, you, man, you get me.
But if you draw, it can go to penalties.
Yeah, just go penalties. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
You, man, just focus on top 4, bro. Like, put the Carabao final in the bag. You're not getting it, bro. Just focus on top 4. That's where you, man, are at the moment. Yeah.
You think Hooks?
Hey, you go into the game tomorrow with that attitude, man. That ain't gonna help you.
Yeah.
Hey. Like, all due respect, yeah, you man got slapped sideways at Stamford Bridge, yeah. and it was
But you still
our
didn't
bad.
get us.
It was
You
our
still
bad.
didn't.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was our bad that we let you score 2 goals, but that was the bridge. Yeah, at the Emirates, bro, is different. You man already missed, like the ship already sailed, bro. Like you needed to win this tie at your ground, bro. You get me? And you man didn't do that, bro. So like let's just allow it, bro. Like, do you man realize who you're going up against, bro? Like, you're not going up against no little man team, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going up against big boy Arsenal, bro. Like,
Are we going to see all of the big boys playing, or is Arteta going to rotate a little bit?
Rotate for what, Bridget? Bro, even if we rotate,
I don't know. Arteta does some stupid things sometimes, and he's only ever won one semi-final.
Bro, and the semi-final that he won, he went on to the final and he won that as well. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about all that.
He's got to get into another one. He ain't done yet. It's only half time. You know this.
What final has Rosina got into?
The what? Oh, whoa! You think we're doing Rosina Defense League? No. Tomorrow's where he can prove himself again.
Prove what again? Again? When did he prove himself the first time?
You keep proving yourself game after game after game. That's how you endear yourself to the Chelsea fans, bro.
Nah, that's not the Chelsea way, bro. That's not the Chelsea way about game by game. That's not
I'll be real, Lewis. That sounds cute. Nah, the way Rosina will endear himself to the Chelsea fans is by beating Arsenal tomorrow, which we won't do. Let's just be real.
No, he won't. The way he will endear himself to the Chelsea fans is win trophies, bro. That's who Chelsea fans care about.
Yeah, but I'm beating you guys will get us to a final to win a trophy. That's the point. So
let's be real though. Like the only team that if they get to the final wins the final is Arsenal, bro. Like, all due respect, Chelsea, they're not beating Man City, bro.
You can only say that because Arteta's only made it to one final, though.
Like, you're not beating City, bro. Only Arsenal can beat City, bro. Like, it's okay, bro.
Bro,
like,
we drew against City with
same way Tottenham drew with City, no?
I actually think that you man got something good going on, yeah. But it's just too early, bro, to be facing Arsenal in a game of these stakes, bro. It's too early, bro. Like, obviously,
why not?
Chelsea's in the best form they're in right now. To be fair,
I hear that if a Chelsea side under Rosino without James Caicedo and Palmer still didn't get killed off.
Yeah.
But
I looked at that lineup and I genuinely didn't want to tap my ticket in. I prayed 4 times before that first leg when I looked at the lineup. Now we've all three. Yeah, up here. We there, man. Are you there?
You're going to the stadium? Nah, I couldn't get tickets. Well, I might still be able to get tickets.
You do realize your ticket. Your
let me know, man. We'll do that.
Yeah, there's so many last minute tickets, though. Hooks, come on, man. There's so many last minute.
I Lewis, man, pack me up a ticket, man. I know you're famous and that, bro. I know you can grab.
I don't think you'd like where we're sitting, man. I don't know if they'd be
I'd love to sit
I
by
used to
you,
be
man.
sitting there with a belly, bro.
Are you saying big and famous Arsenal fan?
I'll be their big face. I'll be their big face.
Are you saying big Arsenal fan?
If Hooks puts on a West Ham shirt, they might think it's Adama Traore. You know.
I'll be there with my Arsenal tracksuit, bro. You get me? Right, flying the flag. You know, if I can get a ticket though, let's link up, Lewis. If I can I'll try to get a ticket in it. I'll see what.
Yeah, come. We'll be about after the game for a little bit. Defo.
No. Well, if you man get packed in, I know you're gonna try on a runaway thing. I had to get home. Get me. Runaway thing. It's okay to run away sometimes.
I can't run away from the fan cams, man. I gotta do that.
But on a look, I'm not gonna go as far to say that Chelsea can't win this tie in it, but it's too much needs to go in your favor, innit? Too much needs to go in your favor. Literally, we would have to fuck up on the grandest. Because you know what? Yeah, don't be surprised if Arteta, and Arsenal do the most absolute disgusting Great Wall of China, low block, dirty football that you ever seen in your life, bro. Don't be surprised if we don't even try go for the win. We just go for that clean sheet.
I'm hoping you guys do that though.
Yeah,
that's
what I'm expecting.
Same.
You're not hoping that, bro. What? Who's got? I know. Garnacho.
Because if you guys do that, you put all the impetus on us for 90 minutes,
bro. These man, when it comes to defending, Like I don't know what it is, bro. They can get punched up bare times. They don't mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but look,
I hear that. I'm not gonna knock what your team's like defensively. And like this is what I was trying to ask Catch and SB. We fell way off topic, but I wanted to know what Arteta's mindset would be like going into this in terms of like how many players he might rotate, because you guys are already in the league and you've already got big injuries with like Saka having his knock and fucking Marino having a broken foot and all of that. So I want to see how he would address it, and also want to know what the mindset would be like of Arsenal going into it too. Because if you go into it thinking like that the tie's already comfortably in your hands and all you have to do is defend, you give Chelsea the ball for 90 minutes and then it just becomes all the questions are on us.
Now, do you know what it is, yeah? So in terms of like your first point, like, truth be told, like Marino being injured don't really affect nothing in the midfield, because I'm pretty sure he'll go one of Rice, Zubamendi and Erdegaard, or Rice, Zubamendi and Eze. He'll go one of them. He'll probably stick with Kepa in goal, which is calm. Like I'm cool with like that's like you have your Carabao Cup goalkeeper in it. And then in regards to your other point, like the mindset, like you saw what Rice came out and said. Like he was literally like, look, you got the chance to win 4 things in it. So like now's your chance to like make like your legacy in it. So it's really all down to the players. Like, look, like for me, like the tie's already done in it, but I'm a fan. Do you know what I mean? Like them man, they're not gonna go into the game thinking that way, innit? Because that's how you become complacent, innit? Like they'll probably go into the game thinking that it's like any other game. It's 0-0. Like the game started off 0-0, and like,
I know, but like we see the way you guys that play when it's against big 6 sides, and you play very compact. You play a lot more slower. You play more defensively solid. And again, not saying there's anything wrong with that, but with that in mind, like I don't think you're gonna put it on us like that.
No, we will.
Now, I think what happened in the first leg was like we gave you a goal for set piece, arguably should have been disallowed, but we'll leave that, and we shut our pants the way we love doing when we get ourselves into those positions.
No,
so,
but that's like, but yeah, but that's one way to look at it.
I don't feel as worried.
No, but that's one way to look at it, innit? Like, obviously, you man shat yourself because we stuck it on you, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? And if we stick it on you again, will these man? And do you know what? Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. I think he's a wicked player. Yeah, cold. Yeah, Caicedo. I think he's cold. Yeah, but for me, this is the type of, like, he's shown before, like he's got a red card in a minute. Like he's bright. Like he's one of them players, yeah, that will get too gassed. You saw it when we played you, man, in the league. He was so gassed for the game that he just ended up doing something reckless, and then he's off. Like that can happen tomorrow.
It
Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like
Semi-final.
that's something that can happen. So that, like, as a Chelsea fan, that's what I would be worried about in it, is like your players, A, getting too gassed for the occasion, and B, yeah, overthinking the fact that they have to score 2 goals, because both of those scenarios in a player's mind can lead to a mad.
I know, but that's where Rosenior's man management needs to come in, because that's the only constant thing that we've ever heard with Rosenior, even before he joined. He knows how to galvanize players. He knows how to get them in the right mindset. He knows how to deal with them all individually. Yeah. And also, it's not worth too much right now, but I don't think we've had a red card since Rosenior's taken over.
No.
Arteta's the same though. Like he's really good when it comes to man. Like all of the players talk about it. So like he's a very similar mode. Like I rate Rosenior in it. Like when obviously when he got the job at Chelsea, I was happy for a minute. Obviously a brother getting his shot at like a big club. Like I thought that was cold, in it. And obviously I think it would be harsh if like Chelsea fans really judged him on this game, innit? Me personally, I think it would be mad harsh, like way too harsh to judge him.
I doubt it'll be the case anyway. I feel like a lot of us realise Blue Coat's the bigger problem than looking at managers anyway.
Yeah.
But this is why I also said that it depends on what Chelsea turns up, innit? This is why I've been saying that, because a lot of the times we know that we need to score at least one goal early to get ourselves back into the game. And I think because of that, we know we need to start on the front foot. You guys know that you're ahead. So I don't necessarily think that you're going to be taking risks, because that potentially could mean that if you do get caught out, you can see that one goal. Do you get what I'm saying? You still have the buffer of being level, but that's the way I'm looking at it. So it depends.
But yeah, I need to fly in it. I gotta make my way back to the depot. But
no worries, bro. Appreciate hearing from you.
In terms of a prediction, I think it's gonna be 2-1 Arsenal, innit?
No, I'm thinking 2-1 Chelsea and we take it on pens.
Yeah.
I think it's too much for me to see us win by 2 goals, but I think we can get a victory and then win on penalties. That'll be our best route.
Why do you think we're winning on pens?
Yeah, we got Kepa's our bad boy at pens, bro. Kepa's our
boy. We ain't got good pen takers.
Why do you think we're winning on pens?
Oh, we've lost Estefan as well, so we've got 4 pen takers. Big up, bro.
They also big up, Hooks. They also have good pen takers. So why are we winning on pens?
Okay, Prime, we're getting knocked out and we're losing. Are you happy now?
No, you made a prediction. I'm asking you. Why?
Yeah, I believe we've got capable pen takers.
You do realize the pressure, no? Emirates semi-final, final on the line. You know what I mean? Arsenal players can bottle it. You know what I mean? So it's not like act like it's a straight cut, like guaranteed they're gonna beat us on pens. But I hear obviously Sanchez doesn't really save the penalty in a minute, but yet again, it could happen. So
Sanchez has saved a couple. I just hope we don't fall for the tactic that Kepa had in the last tie, because clearly he was just diving one way and hoping someone would be stupid enough to go that way after a couple of attempts, and then someone did.
Because you underestimate as well,
like, kept that in mind when they've looked at it.
So
I'm sure they can do analysis for penalties. We've seen
if
that.
Arteta subs off, they're better pen takers as well. Like, there's a lot of things that could go wrong.
Have we faced Kepa in the shootout before?
No, we wouldn't have.
What game were you talking about?
Crystal Palace. When they faced off round, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so like, look, we can beat them on penalties. I think we can get them by 1 goal. 2 might be too much. Probably too much to look at, but I think we can get them by 1 goal.
Depends on the options on the bench.
120 minutes, and that means Palmer will still have a lot of minutes in spite of like probably being on the bench, because I don't expect him to start this game.
He's not. I don't see him starting. Yeah.
I don't know.
But also, Liam is proactive with these subs, so that also counts as something.
I just think whether it's in 90 or it's in 120, I just think Arsenal find a way to get through.
Can't say you're wrong for thinking that.
Yeah, I can't say you're wrong, but obviously the way the first leg went, the 2 goals we gave them.
The only way we had of winning this game is by winning at the bridge, and we didn't do that.
We had 2 errors, self-inflicted errors. You switch that shit off, suddenly the game don't look so cut and dry.
You made the 2 errors.
Lewis, I didn't
obviously Sanchez like not cutting that like cutback.
And who was the other error?
I was gonna change the topic a little bit, but let them finish what they're saying.
Go for it.
Who was the other error?
We know obviously in the defensively, right? We are good for a mistake that usually leads to a goal here and there. So on ball watching, we all know this. Like it's happened, but obviously
Daniel,
the last 2 results have obviously given us.
Nathan, who's the other error from? Who's the other error from?
For the Gyökeres goal, I mean, obviously that one shouldn't have really counted, but not Gyökeres one. The one where he's offside that led to the.
The first goal was the one that should have been disallowed. The second one was just Sanchez howler.
Yeah, the Sanchez howler. Yeah.
You made the mistake for the first goal.
Not really sure. Like, it shouldn't have counted. Fucking Gyökeres had his hands all over one of our fullbacks, and that was the same reason why Semenyo's goal got disallowed in the first leg after a 5-minute VAR check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just refereeing inconsistency, simple as.
One of them ones could have gone our way, didn't.
Yeah, if we can manage the set pieces, which bar that one moment we've shown we can do against Arsenal.
You people in the chat are weird. Like, you're getting on to me for thinking we're not going to win. But if we end up losing tomorrow, you guys will then come in the chat and get on to Lewis for thinking that we could win. You guys are weird.
Jonah brings up a good point as well.
That's why the chat are a bunch of spastics.
Pedro James back. That's going to help us a lot in the midfield and in build-up.
We're also going to face similar issues if Palmer's on the bench.
We saw how much we were dying in build-up in the first leg.
Yeah. But barring the Napoli game, Palmer hasn't looked good, has he?
That's I got
I
to
expect
assist.
Palmer to be on the bench, but even Palmer just being on the pitch seems to get more out of João Pedro.
Yeah, it's just moments. He just needs moments, really.
Yeah, I don't know. I just going into this game, I was just thinking like start Esteval and then have Palmer off the bench. But with Esteval gone, it's just going to be Neto and Garnacho.
I know. Then you got to look to João Pedro and Enzo Fernandez to get the goals, really, or Palmer how many minutes he's on the pitch.
No, if there's ever a truth to this whole Carabao Cup Garnacho thing United fans are talking about, tomorrow's when you need to see it. Don't even ask me if I've got faith in that. Yeesh.
He said that against lesser sides.
Yeah. Fucking Garnacho, man.
Yeah.
Look, I just hope one of them has a moment. That's all you can ask for. One of them have a moment. João Pedro's in good form. I can believe in him from the start.
Ali Pedro.
No other wing options, do we?
No.
Gittins is injured. We've just sent Tyreek George out to Everton.
Hey, Jesse Derry, man, debut.
Is he going to call up Jesse Derry? Yeah.
The debut off the bench.
Fucking lovely, man. Shame Esteban can't make it, but
are coming back. Jacket not happening. That's what I was trying to ask you, Lewis.
Oh yeah. You remember how we basically called that a week ago?
Yeah, pretty much.
Bro, a week ago.
Fuck Win Stanley and Stewart and fucking Barley, man.
I said that at the start of January. Oh, by the way, Lewis, who was that guy on the channel the start of January trying to argue with me, saying that we're going to buy a centre back when I told him we're not doing that? That we're going to bring back Sarr.
That's Rev.
No,
it's not him. It's the other guy that just started coming on stream.
Yeah.
Oh, David.
I don't know, but some weird guy trying to argue with me saying we're going to buy.
Was he the one that said he was coming on to crash Jimmy and Scott?
No, he said that he's gonna. Yeah, he said that he'll bet with me that we'll buy a jacket, and I told him we're not spending money on anyone. We're just gonna recall Mamadou Sarr, and Anselmino will go to Strasbourg.
I think that was David, to be fair. I know Mo challenged him to a bet as well.
I didn't clip it because he's a nobody, but regardless, like,
no, that was David.
Why did people have belief?
The good old Enzo Fernandez G&A stat merchant. Yeah.
What I'm annoyed by is that we wasted a whole window chasing a guy that we weren't going to get anyway. And Anselmino, Sarr could have just been here playing games throughout January with this manager.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. You know, when you think about it from that point, this looks even more tin pot. Yo, that's a great point.
And the thing is, we bid the same amount as Liverpool, so it's not even like they outbid us or anything. It's the same amount of money.
Yeah, no, but he was smart though. His advisors are smart. He knew obviously like Josh ahead of him. We've just recalled Sarr. So he's just thinking obviously of his future. Like, where do I fit in at this club if I sign for them? So
but even that I think's bullshit because he would have known Sarr was coming back in the summer anyway.
But the whole of like. Even still,
and
like,
Josh was never rumored to leave. He had like some links to Palace, but there was never like any genuine push with him leaving.
All that is bullshit PR. He just went to Liverpool because they're just the better options. He's staying at Rennes for the rest of the season. He'll join Liverpool in the summer,
eventually come back
at
some point.
He'll be starting at Liverpool because Konate is gonna leave, more than likely. Konate hasn't signed.
Yeah, you know what I think it was? I think Jacquet did the Javi Simmons and just got sick of waiting for us.
And besides, I know maybe Van Dijk is like waning a bit, but I'd still rather play with Van Dijk my first season in the Prem than have to play with
Van Dijk,
Fofana or Chalobah or Disasi or not.
But he was fully sold on like being with Chelsea, and I think that's why, because like he looks at who's he's competing with, and the price tag that we spent on him, he knows he's going to be getting minutes.
Oh well, you know,
but we just dragged it. Same as Javi Simmons, we just dragged it,
and it's not a surprise.
Went serious, yeah.
But hey, listen. We have.
I think it's just more the optics of it. Like I've already a good base. I'm not going to be too mad about that. It's about you acted like this was our number one. You dragged it through all month. You said this is what the project's meant to be about. Get them before they blow up. Pause, and then you just let him go off to Liverpool.
Exactly. If they really
bring in a player that you could have, like you've just said, could have done on New Year's Day.
But if Jacquet is really this good, we should have signed him last summer then. If he's really this guy, so it's just wasting. Just wasting more resources upon resources, and then they'll complain that Stamford Bridge is too small and makes no money. Well, don't spend $2 billion then. Don't waste the money.
Ren also
No,
had
you
the
might-
power as well. They didn't want to lose in this window. So, like that's
You
why
spent
they
you spent
said that
under
deal was
100 million
for
on left
summer.
wingers just to apparently be interested in Anthony Semenyo. Why do you want Antoine Semenyo for when you spent money on 2 young left wingers?
Yeah.
Why? Just wasting money.
That's true. They're very selective with that shit, but we'll never know.
No, we are pathetic, bro.
That's the thing. Like, cool. Like, obviously, Jacquet highly rated. Like, oh, fuck, who knows? Like, how these players.
Yeah,
are gonna develop, how
Maldini
soon they're
trust
gonna be
Oh, we rate Josh Achimpong highly. Yeah, what back-to-back games that is for fucking Achimpong.
He hasn't
Yeah, this
started
is
games
Malaysia
in like
as well.
November.
You gas
like
up Josh, but
November
you
or
don't give him the
October, he hasn't
minutes.
started a
Make
game.
it make sense. Yeah.
Like,
These lot are just a headache. Windows officially closed, guys. Like even Matt.
Oh, what a surprise. Ding, 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 ding.
So is that Windows 7 now into the 4-window plan?
Yes, Windows 7.
7, yeah.
To be honest, I genuinely don't understand this Josh plan. Like, it doesn't make sense
Neither
to
do
me,
I.
really. Like, it seems like they don't want to get rid of him. They don't want to loan him. They don't want to sell him, but they also don't want to play him. So what's the point? Because he wants to go out on loan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I've heard from my personal sources, agree or disagree if you like, but apparently his dad's fuming with his lack of minutes.
I'm sure he wants to go out on loan so he can play, but
Yeah, he probably does. I wouldn't blame him. We see bozo moment after bozo moment. And he don't get no minutes. Sorry, Daniel, I just broke your flow. My bad.
no, you're good. That's what I'm saying. Like, we've seen he's not gonna get minutes, right? We're gonna do this whole dance. It's gonna be a Lewis Hall dance all over, right? This is Lewis Hall for a second time, and people justify it. Well, who cares? He can go. That's cool. But what's the point? Why are we wasting time then? Why are we wasting time? Loan him honestly, see how good he is if he's not gonna play, and you can either sell him or we can keep him here. We gotta know who's good and who's not, and to know that they have to play.
I don't get it because I heard as well that Chelsea aren't looking to sell their key players. They're looking to get more of their money back off Cobham and like pure profit and all of that. You're not even developing Josh to sell him.
No.
So genuinely, what is the plan? He's not going to start a game until Hull. I don't even believe he's going to start the league match against Wolves away.
they're gonna
Because
loan
what
out.
do I have to go off to believe that?
They're gonna loan out Josh in the summer. They're gonna loan him out or sell him in the summer.
Probably.
No, but even then, that I'm saying that's a waste because it's like, yo, if your idea is to develop and to sell the Cobham grads, you're not even really developing him like that because he's barely playing.
Hmm.
And yeah, even if you get 50 mil for Josh right now, if he was playing, you might be able to get more than that.
Yeah.
Could we?
What do they really think about Anselmino's going to develop in 6 months
I
at
don't think
Strasbourg
we can
and
get
bring him
50
back
mil for
in
Josh
summer?
right now.
I get it.
Yeah, that's fair, but whatever you think he could get, he would probably be worth more if he was playing.
Yeah, no, I agree, but you know, people keep telling me.
Yeah, like, innit?
When I said at start of the season, just play the teenager. People keep telling me, "Oh, he's too young."
Yeah, then you get called that you're just overgassing a young player. You know, I mean, he's overrated and all that. It's like, well, how else are we supposed to know what this kid's going to become? You know what I mean? If you don't play, I'd rather use minutes with Josh than Disassi, Badia Shaw, man, like Tossin. I know what I'm going to get with Tossin and fucking Badia Shaw. So
Honestly, I don't believe the briefings, right? But if we do believe the briefings, then this kid.
Hey, big up, guys. I'm out. Big up, everybody.
Take care, Fats. Big up.
This kid, Jacquet, like he actually thought, like, hold on, they have Sar, who I'm seeing in my league, and they have Josh. They all know each other. They all play the under 21. Well, Sar's playing for his national team now, but maybe he does feel like, yo, we're all the same. If you guys don't believe in them, how are you really going to believe in me? The money doesn't matter.
Sar played at youth level for France, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure. But either way, they all know each other. So it's like,
because I think the money's what would make the difference, though.
I don't even
but we gave Liverpool, us and Liverpool paid the same, so it's not the money.
Yeah, I don't know how much I believe that personally.
Yeah, same.
And all these things, maybe we didn't want to pay what they wanted to pay, whatever it is, right? But if I'm believing just that angle of, hey, you guys have three other young 20-year-old center backs. Am I really going to get that much game time?
Yeah, exactly. And obviously, Danish said that he probably backs himself to get ahead of Saar, but still, like, you still think he's like 2 centre backs ahead of you in the pecking order.
It
So
doesn't even matter.
You would have known that Saar's coming back in the summer anyway.
Bro, he's 21. I'd rather play my first season in the Prem. I'd rather develop with Van Dijk than with Chalobah and Fofana. Let's just be real.
Chelsea.
Like, it's better. Liverpool's a better option. It's just a better option. Let's be honest.
But that's why I thought the appeal for him with Chelsea was that it would be easier for you to break in and you'd get more minutes.
Yes, but then a better deal came, which Liverpool is a better deal.
But the thing is, Saar can play right centre back, no?
We heard up until a few days ago that Chelsea was still the priority.
Yeah, and
That's
Liverpool came in after that.
Liverpool were there as well.
Okay, well,
that's why my thing, if anything fell through, we just dragged it.
No, he did.
Even if we did drag the deal, these guys have done this before. So,
Yep, that's why I believe it's that. Javi Simmons again.
Because that's the thing, right? If Saar can play right centre back,
they've done this. They did this like
worked.
last season. They've done this in numerous windows.
Yeah, the last summer was Osimhen, I think.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah. Osimhen dragged to deadline that. Oh, I'm sorry, couldn't agree personal terms, guys. Sorry, guys.
Osimhen was dragged.
Oh yeah, same shit we knew in July. Lovely.
At least we weren't willing to pay the money. Like, there's one thing or another for signing actual quality. And the thing is with Jacquet, there's no telling if right now he's actually better than Saar. Because if Saar wasn't at Chelsea and he was at Rennes, we would be trying to sign him. That's the funny thing. So why not just use what we actually have? Because all this talk about last summer, all this talk about in-house solutions, we actually have an in-house solution, and we don't want to use it. We wanted to sign someone else. That's the funny
just all screams incompetence because we could have just done that earlier.
But my issue is, right, if Saar could play right centre back as well, it could have been a scenario where it could have been Jacquet and Saar as the centre backs. Like, obviously, we don't know what happens with Wesley Fofana if we keep him, sell him, even as a Saar as a backup to Fofana. Like, it just could have been a good scenario, but yet again, they fumbled it. They got to hold that. That's how it is.
They both play right centre back.
Well, but Saar can play left centre back, so you could have Jacquet and Saar as your centre backs, really, if that's the case. If Saar can actually play both positions. So, yeah,
TP. That's because they're Cobham, innit? But I'm just surprised Tosin's not in that list.
I don't even think Chalobah's getting sold. I think Chalobah will sign a new deal. This guy is because this guy just wants to stay at Chelsea. This guy's gonna get a new deal. We'll probably loan or sell Achimpong. Tosin's gone. I don't know what will happen with Baddy and Fofana.
They still trust Fofana. I think I saw a source stand. I can't remember which one, but I saw something earlier today about them still trusting Fofana heavily.
We're going to build a defense around a guy that can't even play 3 games a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Sorry, I've up for that, but yeah. Oh yeah, I think it was Max. That might have been it. It must have been pies on his burner. Yeah. There we go. I knew I wasn't bugging. Expecting heavy moments in defense in the summer. We're expecting heavy movement in the. Oh, great. Yeah, okay. Hence why they went for a pre-agreement for Jacquet, even with so many defenders on the books. Rosinha will take the season to assess the likes of Badiashile, Tosin, and Chalobah. Fuck me. Achimpong wants more game time, as reported. Fofana rated highly internally. Saar coming back is expected to help central ball progression. Rosinha will be happy, but he wanted Jacquet too. So Rosinha wanted both of them. But if that's the case, I don't think he needs the time to assess the likes of these 3. I think he's already done it.
It don't even make sense. So we're going to play. This idea that we can.
Hey, Gal, if you want the link, let me know. Big up though. Sorry, Daniel.
With two 20-year-old center backs, I'm lost as to why that is. If they have 65 million, which they're saying they still have, why not take 55 of that and go for Le Croix? You know what I'm saying? Go for an actual experienced guy. Experience at least in the Premier League, has games under his belt. Why not go for him?
Bro,
that was if I could be a 20-year-old.
Man.
You have 65 million, right? That's what they're basically saying. They have the money, or 50 plus 10. If you have the money, you have the money. So now you can't say you can't spend it. And he's not asking for 300K, because he's not fucking gay. He with the English tax.
How old is
I would say, like, I think Palace would just straight price us out, but it's still worth doing.
How old is
Due to
Laporte?
do. Show the intent.
How old is
25.
Laporte? Yeah, that's too old, bro. They're not gonna buy Laporte.
It's just shit. Expecting heavy movement in the defense in the summer. All right, man. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna push the centre back sale into the summer. Okay.
Wait, they didn't go in for a pre-agreement for Jaquette though. They wanted him now.
They did, but obviously Rennes weren't wanting to sell him this window.
It's Liverpool who have the pre-agreement. Liverpool are signing him, and he's staying there until the summer.
Yeah. Although we tried to match the offer though, right? Too late, I guess.
Yes, but Liverpool, like they're buying him, but he's staying there for the rest of the season. He's joining in the summer. So for Liverpool, that's a pre-agreement. We don't have that. So that I hate this.
Yeah. You see, I just got to that same thing. This is all just fucking mid, man. Summer, you say we don't need a centre-back. We got internal solutions. You have two managers tell you need a centre-back. You decide you're going to go get a centre-back. You look at the next best centre-back. You hype him up to high heaven for the best part of a month. And then you just go and bring back a Strasbourg player that you could have done on New Year's Day. Or say, no, don't worry, guys. We'll do that next summer. Fuck off.
The heavy movement in the defense. So that's going to be Anselmino.
No, it's going to be Tosin and Chalobah with 2 years left on their contract.
Yeah,
and maybe if Atkinson really pushes to leave.
Yeah, but then it's going to be Anselmino coming in. I doubt unless we buy another kid, I doubt we're going to buy someone.
Yeah. That's what the brief said, no? They rate Anselmino highly, so yeah.
Fielder, whether he's worth that or not in your eyes, my thing is that this is what the project's meant to be about. So if he's going to be that guy, you bring him in so you can either validate what this project's meant to be about, or so I can cook you some more if he ain't good enough.
Yeah. Listen, Fielder, I agree he's not worth that. So then why spend the whole month hyping him up?
Like
he's amazing.
He's worth what you're willing to pay because you want to secure the centre back position.
If you do believe he's the next guy, if you do believe he's the next guy, that's fine. Spend the money to sign him, and if not, then just do the obvious option, which is just recall Mamadou Sarr anyway. Don't spend the whole month talking about how amazing this guy is and he's the future, just for him to go and join a rival.
Of course, man's 20. Like, he's got like 14 years, barring hopefully touch with no injuries and whatnot, fuck up his career. He's got like 14, 15 years of playing, at the highest level. So, of course, 70 mil seems like a lot now, but you're investing for the future. And obviously, Liverpool with Van Dijk and all that, they needed a long-term replacement anyway. So this makes sense for them. But obviously, we know what we're doing at this club. Obviously, just signing everyone, trying to hoard as much talent as possible. Just drop the 70 mil if he's that highly rated. We know centre-backs are the issue at this club. They've been the issue for a long time, and yet they just couldn't be bothered to stump up the cash.
I'm annoyed because we knew this was going to happen. Yeah, we knew this was coming to this conclusion, and yet still it happened. Exactly. It's just jarring. You know that you're just getting taken for a ride, and then you get taken for a ride. It's fucking bullshit, bruv.
Yeah. It's like they just assume no other club's going to hijack our deals or, you know what I mean? Like, be more serious and actually get the deals done. Like, they're just so arrogant. That's what it is. It's either arrogance or they just never really wanted them in the first place. It's just some PR bullshit. It's a bit of both in some cases.
No, they did. They're just horrible negotiators.
Oh, yeah, facts. Yeah.
Fucking bozos. Big up Yash saying, Lewis, what's your thoughts on Garnacho? Will he start tomorrow? Personally, I'm so done with Garnacho. What the fuck was that performance against West Ham? I agree, but that performance against West Ham was just your average Garnacho league game. I'll be completely honest with you. But yes, I do think he's going to start. You know them ones. And Maldini, you know I'm not writing him off. A fielder. I've already said what it is. I'm not going to give you a 20-minute analysis on why Jeremy Jacquet is the perfect centre-back for Chelsea because I haven't watched him enough. But if you're telling me that he is that game changer, put the fucking money down. Because that's what your whole job's meant to be. That's what the whole project is meant to be. And if you don't, and if you come in and he's garbage, then we cook them because he's not been good enough. If he comes in and he's fucking brilliant, then that gives them a bit of validation.
Yeah, but Lewis, you're wrong because that's not what the project's supposed to be. The project is we find the Enzo before he becomes Enzo. So if Jacquet is really this good, we should have signed him in the summer instead of trying to sign Huijsen. Why were we trying to sign Huijsen from Bournemouth when Real Madrid wanted him? Just sign Jacquet when he was a nobody.
I don't know. I think Jacquet's only had like 30 or so first team appearances. I might be wrong.
But you have scouts that can watch him. So you should still have known about him.
He only had 12 more games this season for them to now want to sign him.
Thank you. So you should have
known
about him.
Fair enough, Daniel. That's correct.
You should have known about
Here's
him.
my thing what Lewis is saying, right? Because now they're trying to sign another 18-year-old, apparently some for 30 million or something. They're probably
Tati, yeah, from
they're probably going to sign him, right? Here's the whole issue. All these guys that they've said, yo, this is the next guy and invested a lot of money into, even if it's not a lot of money, like these guys are coming in to start for us, have not been good enough. So Garnacho, Gittins, what's his name? Delap, like all these guys were bought for that level of, yo, these are the next young guy. We're gonna sign him to come in. Delap is the biggest one. The money don't matter because if it was 65 million, they would have probably paid that too for him. We just got lucky. He had a release clause, right? For 30 million. If it was 50 million, they would have paid that, and then we would be crying right now that we paid 50 million for a fucking bum. But he's a bum, and they brought him in, gave him the number 9 to be Chelsea's number 9. Like he was the guy. He's not the guy. So if they're telling me another young guy that he's the guy, listen, I don't believe you. Your incompetence, you fail in this transfer, you fail every transfer anyway. So that doesn't show me anything. But the fact that that's what you were going for, I never wanted to sign him. And if he's great in 2 years and he's the best center back in the world, big up. They've gotten 7 wrong. Why would I think they'll get number 8 right?
For me, it's just like either validate yourself or keep digging your grave.
And to people saying, like, obviously they spent 70 mil on a player who's played like what 30 appearances. We bought Enzo Fernandez who played 29 games for Benfica, so it's
but
like
the thing is, even with them buying him, that's why I said Liverpool's the better option. He's a young defender coming into the Prem, and he's gonna play with Van Dijk. That makes so much more sense to do, right?
Yeah, I agree. Obviously, for his
if
perspective.
Jacquet comes here, who's his partner? He doesn't have one. He has no one to play with. And
when fit.
I'm talking about from a perspective of like how important the centre back position is for us.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, and obviously it's a gamble nonetheless, obviously, right? However few appearances he's played, but you're still basing it on his attributes he's got, his build, whatever. So you're willing to spend 70 mil for the 15 years minimum that he's going to be playing at the highest level. That's just
but
what
at
you've
least
got to do,
it's
especially
gonna be,
for that
at least it's
position.
going to be
you know
just him. Well, but Jacquet, he's going to have to compete with Mamadou Sarr, who we spent big on, Anselmino, who we spent big on, and Achimpong, who's also a young talent. These guys aren't getting minutes anyway.
Yeah.
And then, like, bro, it's just dumbness after dumbness after dumbness. So for me, it's not even a thing of getting Jacquet or not getting Jacquet. We should have just done the common sense thing. When we got what's his name, Liam, we should have just got Mamadou Sarr too. You guys clearly don't care about Strasbourg, so fuck them and just get the centre back that's already ours. If you don't care, you don't care. That's fine, but don't. I hate this one.
Oh, facts. It's just mental, isn't it?
Bit up sheet, man.
Bit up sheet.
I mean, they also bought Lenny Yoro from Rennes, so I mean, that was a lot of money. But when you left,
that was real. 7, 8, 9, 10. In like 3 hours, Mud Brothers on Chic TV, guys. Subscribe.
Come on, G. Big up Sheik every single time, man. Right, I'm going to send everybody over to catch up, though. I promise them the redirect. I'll send everyone over there. I'll be back live on catch up as well at 11. Me, Jimmy, and I think some City and Newcastle fans are all going to be there. So, yeah, check that out. Be a good show. I've got a few questions I didn't get to ask them. I'll ask them over there. I'll see you lot soon. Like, subscribe, up the Chelsea, and fuck the up.